Hello, hello, guys. I'm just checking everything out. We'll get started in a minute here. I was just checking out the broadcast from just like YouTube on my phone, and it doesn't sound like there's any music playing, but I definitely have music playing. Do you guys hear music? Thank you, James. Yeah, no, I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. I tried something different with music, and that wasn't working, so I just opened up the normal music I'd play, but that's not working either. Hold on while I try to figure this out, and we'll get started as soon as I got that going, because I want some background music. Welcome in, everybody. I'm having a problem that I can't seem to fix. I have no idea what's wrong. I can't get my music to play. It's playing on my desktop audio. My settings are all good. My software shows that desktop is playing audio. I'm just at a total loss of what to do about it because the only settings I've changed between now and the last stream is to make it so that hopefully the latency would be smaller, so hopefully there'd be less of a delay. But I tried turning those settings off, and the music still didn't turn on. I'm not sure what to do. We may have to play silent, or I may just restart the stream and hope that that fixes it. But gosh, I don't know what else to do. Maybe out of a slim chance when I switch it to streaming view, it'll work. Um, no. Hmm. Man. I don't know what to do. Back into settings. Man, I have no option. I don't know what to do. I don't think I can do anything without restarting the stream, which would be dumb. Um, Shoot, guys, I guess put on some background music if you want some, because I don't know what to do. I haven't changed any settings other than changed on the delay basically. And yeah, as I already said, I tried turning that off and turning it back on, and that didn't do anything. So I apologize for whenever I'm not talking, it's just going to be silent in the background, which is why I want background music so that it fills that all in. But I guess I don't know. I don't know, guys. I guess we're just gonna have to ignore it, which is dumb. Hold on. I guess. Just pulling up my stream just to make sure. Turn the volume down, jeez. Bummer, guys. Okay, well, I'll have to figure this out another time, and I have background music. But let's get started. So let's see here. It's 5:09, and we have 8 people in the stream right now. So what I want to do moving forward here is I want to start off with like a free for all. It'd be great to do a contest, but the contest free for all isn't until 5:30 in like 20 minutes. So what I want to do is just do like a normal free for all with each other in lobby 2. We could all fight each other, and then whoever wins will get a point basically, which will be recorded for the future. And then at the end of the stream, around 7:30 p.m. my time, we'll catch the free for all contest in there. So if you guys want to participate in the look at my secret name here when I'm going undercover. If you guys want to do that with me, once you're in Territorial, you just got to go into the game menu and then go to settings and then go to lobby 2. And then when we're in lobby 2, you may notice, you pull up the actual lobby here, you'll see there's virtually nobody in the queue. So this leaves it perfectly open for us just to be able to fight each other. So assuming that everybody's about ready, we'll wait just another minute in case anybody is held up or just joining into the stream right now. In a minute or two, we'll jump into a contest that pops up on here that's some sort of real world map. And then after that, we'll play teams for about 2 hours, and then we'll catch on around 7:30 a free-for-all game at the end. So if anybody is not ready, now's the time to tell me. And otherwise, let's not do the whole world map just in case anybody's falling behind. Let's take whichever real world map with a battle royale, a free for all that pops up next will be whichever one we do to get this stream started. And how's everybody doing? Oh, looky here. Let's go ahead and jump on in here into Caucasia, right? Jump into this Caucasia. We'll fight each other. Whoever reigns supreme will get a point. And my goal is that after we get, several of these matches all set up throughout the streams, that later on we could do a little bar chart fun with who's holding the lead in that. Now we got 7. And for the record, I should have said this beforehand, but you do not have to use the gecko tag. I mean, you never have to use the gecko tag when you're playing with us, but especially for this. Regardless of whether you're on the gecko tag or somebody else's tag, your score will be recorded. And there's only 8 of us, so that'll make for an interesting battle, I think. I think I know where I'm going to go, but I'm waiting until the last second just in case. Yep. I think I got my spot just in time. And then no worries about fighting each other in this one. This is a friendly competition. So there will be geckos killing other geckos. Most probably anyways. Got Kamikaze in first place. Ooh, we got a Corgi in here with us. Welcome, Morhig. Carry this out as far as I can. Got a Gecko Reaper. Oh, I'm losing my stuff here. OG Austria, welcome in the top there. All right. Let it begin. I see you up there, Spacers. Give you that handshake for now. We'll see how long that lasts for. I think somebody just joined in as we're in this battle right now. We're just doing a beginning of the stream free-for-all battle. After this, we'll be playing team battles for about 2 hours. And if you wanted to be a part of this free-for-all game, we will be doing another free-for-all game at the end of the stream. So there will be another opportunity for you to be able to beat the snot out of each other. Kamikaze's doing really good right next to me right now. Morhig's in first place. OG Austria is also quite large down beneath me. I probably want to be getting a little bit more aggressive here, it looks like. I'm trailing behind. Ooh, boy, you already got 60,000 pixels there, Kamikaze. That's why you're able to spread so quickly. And Morhig in a solid first place by almost 20,000 pixels. Way to go. New World, I don't know who you are. Welcome in. Another viewer just joined. Welcome. Thanks for being here with us. We're just playing a free-for-all game to get this started, but we will be jumping into team games after this. And if you wanted to be a part of the free-for-all games here, then we will do another one at the end of the stream. Boy, I'm sorry, Kamikaze. I think I'm gonna hold off right now. I think I'm actually gonna do it here. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna pull the trigger on you, Kamikaze. There. I have about twice as many points, but you have a lot more land than I have, and I gotta flip that around if I want to have any chance on winning this. Because I do want to try my best. But Morhig's getting pretty darn big up there. Already taken out Jirai, looks like. Welcome in, Jirai, by the way. I think this might be a back and forth between us Kamikaze and may not work out for either of us. So maybe I'll hold off a bit here. It does look like New World's coming in after you. Morhig taking advantage of that, working after New World. Boy, OG Austria took up a whole eastern side of the map there and is killing it, catching up to Morhig. 20,000 pixels away or so. I'm still sitting at a decent point system, but I don't think I have the land to be able to survive this. Now, I'm going to do you guys the favor and not do any full sending on you. If it was a bunch of strangers, I might have a different opinion about it. So I'm ultimately just going to let myself die here because there's no way that I can stack up enough points. But you will have to burn all those points to get to me. And I'll do as much damage as I can to Morhig just for the heck of it. Oh, nope, I couldn't even do anything. All right, spacers. We can be friends until we get eliminated. Although, you might be in a position to turn around. I'm definitely not. Sitting at about 2 million. Only 16,000 pixels. No chance for me. I think Reaper might be in the best situation where potentially OG and Morhig, if they battle it out, Reaper would be able to come in from behind, but we'll see how it goes. Not going to be able to participate in the stream, unfortunately, says Henrique. That's all right, man. I do want to let you know, too, unfortunately, I was going to bring this up a few times throughout the stream. I probably won't be streaming on Thursday, my normal time, because I didn't get to see my girlfriend last weekend, and she'll be busy this next weekend, too, but she has Thursday off. And so I'm still going to work on Thursday, but I'm probably going to go over to her house after work on Thursday, which means I won't be streaming on Thursday. But if that is the case, and that's not set in stone yet, if that is the case, the next stream after tonight will be on Saturday morning around 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And because my girlfriend works all weekend, I'm not going to set it in stone right now, but I might be streaming on Sunday as well. But we'll see what time brings. While I'm in a little bit of a losing position right here, I'm not going anywhere. I'm just going to stand up so I can take off my hoodie because maybe it's just me talking a bunch. It's getting me all warmed up. Hold on. I'll be right back. All right, all right. And it does look like OG Austria was eliminated there. Spacers did defeat the odds and is still alive. You guys are just being nice to me at this point. You might as well eliminate me for the points. I will have no hard feelings at all. This is more about you guys than it is me. Although, like I said, I was going to try to win. If I win, I'm not going to give you guys the game, but I'm not the best player in the world. So maybe I am going to give you guys the game, but just not willingly. Morhig is holding on pretty darn well right now, but he doesn't have as many points or pixels in the combination between Reaper and Spacers. So if they team up on him, they'll be able to take him out. And that's what looks like what's happening right now. We'll see if that holds up or not. And for anybody who joined in after I started the stream, there's no background music. I'm having some audio issue. I don't know what it is, but I'm not going to fuss with it throughout the stream. So if you don't like the lack of background music, I might suggest opening a tab and throwing something on yourself. I'll have that fixed for sure by next time. Maybe even after the stream tonight, maybe I'll do like a little test stream to figure out what the heck is going on. Well, it does look like they're working together pretty well here against Morhig, but Spacers has just cut off Reaper from being able to do any more damage to Morhig, so that means the only way to get through... Oh, and there I go. I almost forgot I was even there. Pizza, welcome in. We started off the game with a free-for-all, and we are almost done with that, and we will be jumping into about 2 hours of team play. We'll end the stream in another free-for-all game. And look, we have a corgi in here with us. Or I don't know if Morhig, if you use a different name and you've been with us before or not, but first time somebody's sported the corgi name in our streams. Who's this left alive right here? Oh, Jirai. Just floating on with a boat. Oh, looks like Spacer's full sent into Reaper. Now is Morhig ready to grab all that land? It looks like, unfortunately, he did not send a boat on the south, and he's going to be missing out on a ton from that. Oh, he got some of it. And right now, this has Reaper at about 175,000 more pixels or so. And it's entirely up to you guys, whether you guys want to eliminate each other or call for peace. Whoever's in first place will be the person who receives the point recorded. Leif, welcome in, bro. Reaper, you're evil, says Spacers. In fairness, Spacers, you blocked him off from being able to continue to work against Morhig. Oh, no, that's just a bot. I was like, there's another person alive here still, too. And that was a well-fought battle, Morhig. You had first place for a majority of that game in there, but it does look like Reaper was able to get the upper hand at the end of this free-for-all game. And that is going to be a point for Gecko Reaper on the first free-for-all game on Tuesdays. And I want to let you guys know, too, that the way I'm going to be keeping the points is I'm going to keep them separate for Tuesday streams, Thursday streams, and Saturday streams. That way people that have scheduling issues or live in different time zones don't feel left out from the overall score. Maybe I'll even do a fourth one where it will be all four or all three all together. But for now, that's just the main idea. And James, your Warhig. Okay. Good games, everybody. So let me grab a replay on this. So that, we'll just hit the copy button. I can turn this into a YouTube short later. And we got that saved there. But hey, let's go ahead and jump on into some team games here. Now, don't forget, before we jump on into the team games, come back into game menu and then settings and change it back to lobby 1 where all the other players are. And we will be getting into some games real quick here. Isaiah is the Reaper. Eggs. Jump on into this lobby here. We'll give it a minute. We're not going to select a game just in case anybody's switching over your settings. Make sure that if you were in that game that you switch it back to lobby 1 so that you aren't missing out on the game with us. And I'll say in 15 seconds just because of delay. So I'm just watching the timer on the side here. So when it gets to 25 seconds, we will select the next game up. C says, I'm Reaper. Now, C, I remember some of your messages. You're a little bit of a troll there. So let's not do the desert one, but just so that everybody's on the same page, let's wait for whatever pops up in the queue next with 4 or more teams. And then that way we're all in the same place. So don't be doing the desert. Wait for whatever pops up next. With 4 or more teams is what I want to aim for, as always. And any moment it'll give us one. And for anybody just viewing, I apologize that I don't have background music. I don't know what's going on, but it's not popping up for some reason. We'll fix that by the next stream. Here we have 4-team Australia, so let's go ahead and jump on into there. And we will be streaming for 2 hours, basically. In 2 hours, we will end the stream in a contest free-for-all. And I also notice, so like I don't talk every moment of every second, but I'm just trying to think to myself, like, there's no background noise. There's no background noise. I got to keep saying something. So it's not just, you know. Unbaked Karma, welcome back. What up? Nothing much with me. Another great day at work, and here we are having some fun streaming. What's up with you? Echo, I'm here, new viewer too. Welcome. Glad to have you here with us. Are you going to play some Territorial with us? I'll probably be going a little bit more on the west side of the map. Looks like we're black teams, so I kind of want to stay a little bit away from all the black bots. Even kind of push there a little bit. But always glad to have a new face with us here, Echo. I always wonder how people find the stream, if you just popped up in your feed or if you saw it on one of the Discord posts or whatever. I'm curious. How does that reach get out? Maybe a friend told you. And there we go. Got that started right there. We could be friends for now, Wiser. We'll take a look-see around. We're black team, so I got spacers right next to me. I better eat up some of these bots. I don't want to get too far behind. A name that I don't know how to read, but I assume that's Gecko. It's got the GE anyways. And then Kamikaze to the south of him as well. Pizza's over there, looking pretty strong already. Dry on the far east next to Sigma. Welcome in, Sigma. And Ann LB something. Oh, I missed out on a little bit of land I could have gotten there. This Corgi Vinny looking a little bit tasty here. I think I might take advantage of the situation. I have about double the points they do. I could do a bigger attack. I probably should have done a bigger attack. Maybe I'll make friends with Vinny and then attack Messiah here, because he's even weaker and a similar size. Now maybe I was getting a little bit too aggressive there because I see Walmart Corp going after me here. Kamikaze, name I can't pronounce, and Pizza 11 taking on a big lead in the center here. It looks like Jirai's in first place too. And he's got a nice little corner with Sigma to be able to work things out. And Anna LB. Right now, we're in the lead with 42% of the map. That's no thanks to me because I'm falling behind here. I'm going to hit Walmart Corp for a little bit more damage. Is that Kamikaze from WaterClan in Gecko? I'm not sure. Are you from WaterClan, Kamikaze? I'm going to hit Walmart Corp again just to keep him on his toes. I do have about half the points he has, so that's not very helpful. But it's something. Spacers need some money. I probably got some money for you here. Help keep you alive on there, especially since they're not going to leave me alone either now at this point. My attack was at 30%. I didn't even notice. That's a little bit too big to be doing. And I think as soon as they start to attack me again, I'm going to give you all my money, spacers. Name I can't pronounce is doing great second place for you right now. Pizza 11 in first. Jirai still in third place there, and I wasn't paying attention, and I got eliminated before I could give more points to spacers. Bummer. And even as Walmart Corp left. Dang it. Now, the game's not in the bag for us right now, but we do have almost 50% of the map, so it is looking pretty darn good. But there are definitely a few strong players on both blue team and green team. Looks like red team's not far from elimination, though. Not too terribly far. Terrasat Kanka here going after Jirai. He was fully enclosed in him, so I'm assuming that they were friends for a little bit there, but... Spacers, I tried to save you. Good game. Hey, it was a good game. Thank you for trying to save me. I wouldn't worry too much about me, especially if I'm off to a bad start. If I'm doing good in the get go, maybe. But I only say that because I want you guys to live more than I want myself to live. Pizza 11 still holding on to first place. Name I can't pronounce is in second. Jirai still in third. Kamikaze in eighth, and Reaper in ninth place right now. And LB is still alive as well. Kind of look around, make sure. Sigma, I kind of forgot about you for a second there. You're still holding on pretty strong. Although that player 68's a little bit stronger than you. Good strat going along the coast, though. And it does look like Satma Kanka full sent into dry, which did do a fair amount of damage. But Pizza and Dry got most of that land up. Although Echo is now moving in on Dry, so watch out for that. Player 68 left the game, so Sigma is now fighting a bot as well as Anna Lee Bell. Anna and LB. Reaper's got a good wrap right now, and we are at 71% of the map, so the game's pretty much won right now. Hopefully we can keep all the geckos that are still alive and in the game. There goes Echo right there with a massive blow from Pizza. And he gets up a good clap there. I would call that respectful. Like a congratulations kind of dealio. And there goes the rest of Green Team. And just another moment. We'll have, for the most, well, I guess we don't really, yeah, we still want to get rid of player 68 here. And don't forget to throw up any emojis that you want, like a hand clap, handshake, hearts, or anything else. Doesn't have to be positive, but I would hope it would be. Echo says I had no help the whole game. And so, who were you? The only Echo I saw was not on our team. Was that you? I think that was on red team, if I remember correctly, with my goldfish brain. Good game here, and it's good luck sign because we got a win on our very first team game. So let's get a replay on that. In case you don't know, I can copy this replay and save it for later so that I can get screenshots and make YouTube shorts. But that was a great point right there, and we did get 49 points for you. Oh, you were on green team there. Okay. So you didn't get any help from other green players there. If you don't know for sure, you can put your name or next to your name in brackets, GEKO for Gecko. They have to be square brackets if you want to play in the clan with us, but you don't have to. But you can see like right here, I got gaming with and then in square brackets Gecko. It's not case sensitive. Just in case you don't know, I don't know whether you did or didn't know that. But we are going to jump on in and get into another game here. And we're just going to keep grinding these out. Speaking of grinding, we're not going to take the 6-team Caucasia. We'll wait for whatever comes up next with 4 or more teams. You could still put points into the point bot even if you die. So that's a good thing to bring up there too. In our Discord, which there should be a link for the Discord in the description. Here we have a 6-team Europe. We'll go ahead and jump on in there. There is a way for you to be able to submit your points for any games that you played with us, and you just have to be in the game. You don't have to be alive when the game is over. You just have to at least be in the game in the beginning to collect those points. Ideally, you'll get a screenshot to prove that you were in the game, post it, and then at the Territorial point system bot, however many points that game won, and they will be added to your account. And we have different ranks for each of those. And I said a moment ago something about grinding. We got a new room in the Discord for grinding geckos. That's a great place to hang out if you want to be playing Territorial while I'm offline. Even if you die, being there is still a contribution, 110%. Even if you die early in the game, that your being there was helpful to all of us. So that's why everybody gets the points as long as you were in the game. I'll probably go south myself. Looks like there's a lack of black bots down here. And we're on 3 teams now. I see a bad named Gecko. You will be ignored, just so you know. I can't stop you from using profanity or bad names and stuff like that, but you get no extra attention from me with stuff like that. And we're off. Skibidi was up on the leaderboard for a second there. Welcome in. Try to carry my attack so I can get as much as land. Maybe I'll get to the coastline. Looks like it. Probably. Maybe. Yeah. Get a little bit of coastline action there. Now let's wait. Wait for a little build up on points before we take out any more bots, because there's not too many black bots around here, which is great news. Try to kind of cut this guy off as much as we can. And I see the name that I cannot pronounce or even begin to read, let alone pronounce. Just right off to my east. Ooh, yeah, I'm getting deep into these bots here. Get a little bit more of that. And then after I eliminate all these bots here, I can start finding you guys. Does look like Gecko's World is in first place now. Way to go. Oof, I'm getting attacked right now. I better hold off on any attacks until I build up enough points to deal with them. And luckily, it's all blue team surrounded by the bots, so I'll be able to scoop them up later. Although Vzla is at 400,000 points right now. Taking a quick look around while I wait for more points to roll in for me. Gecko's World in first place over here. Just to the west of them, we got Unbaked Karma and Echo. You made it in with us. Spacers is up to the north, next to Jirai. And then Skibidi up in the top right. Pizza 11 also right there. I think I'm at a good point now to start eating up some of these bots if I can. See if I can get away with it. If this VZLA guy leaves me be. And I'm going to let you swoop under. Uh-oh. I got some points there for you. Name I can't read. Although they're going to take me out. And that's no good. So I'm going to actually end up full sending this guy. And let the bots grow as big as they can. Because if we take out the bots and then they take you out, that's just all the land they can get. It probably would have been a little bit more helpful to feed points off to somebody, but I didn't know if I'd be able to do that in time. So I made the executive decision to full send. But it does look like you did still survive there. And I don't know if this must be Gecko's World who snaked in. Oh, you just died there. I'm sorry about that. That's a bummer. These guys did get pretty strong, though. And right now, black team has 50% of the map, but blue team has 35%. Red team is not far from being eliminated, but they do have a couple strong guys left. And for the most part, blue team is pretty strong, but they have a few weak guys and a lot of bots left over. So they're probably not going to be too hard to take out as long as there's an advancement on them. And it looks like it was Echo who was moving up over here, not Gecko's World. And it's definitely going to come down to between black team and blue team. Pizza 11 lost a little bit of land there to the remaining red team of G-Man and just so many geese. Why are there so many geese? And that reminds me of a Family Guy skit. What was it? Ostriches, I think it was. Why are there so many ostriches? The pamphlet said there'd only be a few ostriches. I had a bad spawn, but at least I survived. Yep, and you're still hanging on there. Spacers is in a good situation, too, to your south, and should be able to handle the competition that's knocking on his front door. Player 97 is currently in first place on blue team, right up against Echo, who currently has the points to be able to survive, but maybe not the land to build up the points. So if anybody has spare points for Echo, or soon after he takes out Echo, then he'll have access to Gecko's World. Player 97 might be able to turn this game around for blue team. Skibidi, though, has held up the northeast corner of the map and looks like he's almost finished up just so many geese. Spacers is breaking through with Unbaked Karma through over to Echo. Boy, Echo, you got all over the map. You got a little bit of everywhere there. It does look like VZLA is starting to work on Echo. And we just got another viewer in. I just want to apologize. I don't have background music. I'm having some audio issue. I don't know what it was, but too much effort to figure it out midstream. So I apologize for the lack of background music. But right now we're at 69, 70% of the map. So it's as long as we're able to take out player 97, we're not going to have any problem winning this game here. It'll take a little bit of effort to lose the game, but it is still technically possible. Especially as player 97 got through the border of Echo there and is now pushing through onto Gecko's world and also just got access to the super weak bot in the corner. You guys might want to start feeding points into either somebody who can handle player 97, like Gecko's world or Echo. But so far you guys got still 75% of the map about. Are you serious? My computer died mid-game. Oh, man, what'd your computer die for? Is it a laptop? Like, did the battery die? Or did it just shut off randomly? Looks like Skibidi left the game or got disconnected, unfortunately. They are still up there, though. Luckily, since the bot does send off money to other players. Does look like Echo's going to be able to take care of VZLA. Although player 97 is pushing around on the back here. And he's almost going to eliminate Gecko's world. So, especially Unbaked Karma and Spacers, keep your eyes out on that. Because as soon as he gets up here, he's going to be able to just walk through all these bots in the back. Let's go, bot me. Were you Skibidi then, there, Leif? Oh, Skibidi, even though it's a bot, is full sent points to somebody. Does look like 97 is starting to work on Unbaked Karma. The only person in our team right now that has the points to be able to take on player 97 individually anyways is Spacers. You guys are going to have to really start working together to take out player 97 because there's a few targets he could get which are quite weak, quite low on points. Jirai's sitting at 150k points. Biddy as a bot spent up all their points. They destroyed their economy. Pizza still has a good amount of points, 5 million right there. And unfortunately, there is 97 pushing through Unbaked Karma. Now, between Echo and Spacers, you guys should be able to get them taken care of. As long as you work together on that. And he is realizing that he can't take you guys on all that well, so he is starting to work his way up north and to the back. So keep that in mind, because if he were to eliminate all the other black team players, he may gain the upper advantage on the amount of land he has. And he did just send a huge amount of points offer to the name I can't pronounce. And he is doing some pretty big attacks on Spacers now. You might want to be doing a couple more bigger attacks there. Echo, if you're sitting at like a 10% still, I would suggest putting it up to 15, but it's entirely your call. That's just a thought. This is concerning, but we still got this. We're still at 73% of the map. My biggest concern is that if 97 takes out the remaining black team bots up here, then oh, but he did overextend himself with attacking. He's down to 3 million points. I bet that's all in his attack though. So as soon as he finishes that attack, he'll probably get 5-10 millions back. And he full sent. He gave it up. He saw that he couldn't do any more. And yep, nope, he's gone. So that's another game we win here. Awesome game, guys. That was a pretty intense game. I wasn't sure if we were going to pull it off or not, but we definitely did. I should say you definitely did. I didn't last very long this game either. But no, that's an awesome another win. Don't forget to throw up your emojis if you want them to. I haven't done any screenshots in the last few days, but I do have the ability to do them. So there will be some from time to time. I'm focusing more on getting the YouTube shorts out for these awesome wins. But awesome, awesome stuff. Held him down. That you did, Echo and Spacers. Yeah, you guys were able to defeat the big blue baddie guy. He did unfortunately take out a bunch of other geckos along the way, but no, it was a great run there. Let me go ahead and grab that replay and save that for later. And then let's, before we jump into another game, I want to look at, I didn't do it right when I started the stream, but I did it right before I started the stream. Oh, wait, not that, sorry. What is our status on the clan? We were at 62 before I started the stream. We're at 36 right now, so we've already jumped up almost 30 spaces. I tried to sabotage with my bro. Fun game. I don't know what WP all means. I don't know what WP means. I'm an old man who doesn't understand new internet lingo. But let's jump on into the lobby and get into another game. We're not going to do the 4-team Caucasia here. We're going to wait for whatever pops up next with 4 or more teams. And I only do it that way, even though that would have been a good one to do. We're not doing the Caucasia just because we want to make sure that everybody's on the same page. Because some people may have a 10-second delay, some people may have a 30-second delay. I see several of you guys going into there, but nope, let's skip out of there and go into the 8-team Australia. For anybody a little bit newer here, the way that I do things is as soon as I enter the queue, even if there is a prime example of a game that we want to play, we're not going to do that. We're going to wait for whatever pops up next, usually with 4 or more teams. That way, everybody's on the same page. And as long as I do that consistently, we shouldn't lose anybody. Like if I'm like flip-flopping, like, oh, actually, that is a fun map. Let's do that one. It's going to mix everybody up, and we're going to lose people. So, 9-team Australia about to launch up here. 2 out of 2 wins. That's exactly right, Spacers. C says, I'm scared. I'm so scared. Looks like we're black team again. Brought this from an 8-team to a 3-team. I'll probably go a little bit more north. North and central, probably. I always try to look for where there's, fewer black bots around so that I can be spending my time focusing on the other colors, or, not our team, whatever our team is. The opposite colors. It is easier to fight off those bots there. And unfortunately, I'm having a little bit of lag again. I am connected with my Ethernet cord, and I did restart my computer before starting the stream, so should be server-side lag, but a little bit hard to say sometimes. Ooh, look at me, that squeeze. I missed that squeeze. Bummer. All this land I could have been getting there. That's all right. We'll let those bots get it, and we'll scoop them up later. I see you there, Reaper. We could be friends for now, but I can't promise you anything without that gecko tag on your stuff. 35% is way too big for attacking bots. I'll do 12 instead of 11%, so I could be a little bit more aggressive. And I'll leave you alone for the most part right now, Reaper, especially since we do have pretty equal points. But also, because I'm going after the bots right now. Oh my goodness, Rio. What have you done? You were too weak. Kamikaze, we could be friends there too, of course. Something tells me you and Reaper hanging out. Oh, I thought I said yes to friends. Man, Rio here just gave me all of this land. Thank you so very much. I am quite grateful. That pushes me up into 10th place. Does look like Unbaked Karma, just as I was saying that, leapt up into first place there. I about have all these bots soaked up. I should probably hold off on doing any more attacks until I can get some points saved up. Even though I'm going after the bots, I see Kamikaze and even Reaper here. Somebody's feeding Reaper continuously. Reaper's getting ready to go supernova right there. Oh, missed out on a little bit of free land here. Now starting to look around a little bit now that I'm kind of closed off my borders. Unbaked Karma in first place. Next, Skabidi and Gecko's World to the west of that. Jirai is holding on here. I am getting hit hard by Reaper, who was thoroughly fed by somebody, I believe, because I saw their name flashing green several times. So they got a little bit of a teamwork situation going on there. But I just threw all my points at Jirai. So hopefully, Jirai, that goes a little bit longer away for you than it did for me. Unbaked Karma, I noticed that you're at 0 points right now. When you're locked off on the back there, it is not wise to full send your points into somebody, like to give them to another teammate. You want to make sure that you keep some points around so that you can keep your economy going. So I usually give points off to people at the same rate that I would attack other people. That way you could, because if you were, say, at 2 million points and then you full send it, well, now it's going to take you like 2 minutes to get back up to 2 million points. Right? As opposed to if you send just a couple 100,000 points, it'll only take a few seconds to get back up to 2 million. Just an example, but you do however you want to do. That's just a little tip of advice. And it does look like Pizza is going to avenge my death possibly here. I don't know about initially avenge, but, you know, coming on through like a wrecking ball right now with 7 million points and putting up this barrier to defend all the other geckos. Way to go right there. Name I can't pronounce or read is on the front line next to Kamikaze. I don't know if Kamikaze must have given all of his points to Reaper, because I don't think Reaper had even close to 2 million when I was looking just a moment ago. Maybe a little bit over 1 million, but not quite 2 million. I'm assuming I think I'm on the right track there when I thought that Reaper and Kamikaze were hanging out together. Reaper, you tried and you failed for a 4 effort. He did all right. He did all right. I could see the conspiring against me there, but he did all right. He did good. I joined the wrong game, says Echo. Oh, no. I'm assuming you're not in Australia. You probably caught that other game in Caucasia that a few other geckos were jumping into a little prematurely there. Boy, I think we just won our 3rd game in a row. Wow, congratulations, guys. That's another win for us right there. Another 29.5 points. That's amazing. We're on a great roll right here. WP, WP means well played. Thank you, thank you. I missed that message earlier. I'll keep that in my memory bank for as long as my goldfish mind can handle it. No, epic 3rd game, 3rd win on the stream. This is going great so far. Let's go ahead and get that replay saved for later. And then we're just going to jump on out and get right into another game and keep this grind going. Now, a lot of times I take a break after about an hour, but I think I'm getting a little bit better at not needing to do that for my streams. Now that I'm streaming more frequently, I don't feel like taking a break right now. And then we've been going for about an hour now. This would normally be the time I take a break, but for now I want to keep on pushing through. So let's get into another game here. Unbaked Karma, love to see it. So I'm in the lobby right now, and as per usual, so there's a 2-team desert. We're not going to do that. We're going to wait for whatever comes up with 4 teams or more next in the queue. Spacer says, good game, Reaper. Isaiah says, good game, all loved it. No, that was a great game. Let's see if we can go 4 for 4, guys. Okay, so we have a 5-team in the Middle East. Let's jump on in there. And as I was saying about the break, I might still take a break this stream, but if I can help it, it'd be more fun to just go all the way through. You know, maybe if I was doing a 5 or 6 hour stream, maybe it'd be make more sense to take a break, but for now, keep on trucking through. And if anybody's just joining us, I do apologize for the 87th time for everybody who's been here the whole time, that there is no background music. I had an audio issue. Wasn't going to fix it during the stream. I'll get that fixed by the next stream. And also, if you're not subscribed already and you're enjoying this, please subscribe. It really helps out the channel, and it also pushes us out to a wider audience so we can get more people hanging out in these streams with us. And then I will probably, let's see here, we're purple team this time. I'm going to go probably west. I think I see less purple kind of where this red guy is. I'm going to see if I can intimidate him. Get him to squeeze out of there. Yeah, give me the space here. And then I'll back off a little bit. Unbaked Karma is modding. What? What do you mean? There's no modding that can be done in this. If there is, it's news to me. Not like I know everything about the game, but I sure feel like I would have known about that if there was modding in this game. Like even with the FX client that people use, that just has like a couple plugins that give you more information, but they don't like modify the game in any way. That I know of. Is there mods in this game? No, I'm wondering. Can people modify the game code or something? Oh, looks like I landed right next to a corgi. That's who I pushed off of their location there. I'm going to have to work my way south pretty quickly here so that corgi can't cut me off. And this lag is not helping me to achieve that end. Get me through. I just need to be able to get through to the red bots there. And then corgi can't do nothing to stop me from spreading through all the bots. There we go. This USA Trump guy, I've seen him in several games now, but he left the game already. He must have had a disconnection issue or decided that his start wasn't good enough. And now I am on the backside here. Let me take a look-see around. I see Gecko's World about in the center. Coming back a little bit over to the west, I see Gecko Alpha in the top west of the northwest of the map. Welcome in, Alpha. Pizza 11 and Spacers hanging out just down there to the south of them. I'm going to come back and watch myself for a moment here. Make sure that I'm not letting the times go. Probably start working on this USA Trump bot. One thing I've noticed, that I don't know if this is true or if it's just been a little bit of luck, but I have noticed that when bots are attacking me, as soon as I attack them once, they stop attacking me and start attacking somebody else. So I don't know if that's a mechanic or if that's just by chance the way things have been for me. But if it is a mechanic, it's something worth keeping in mind there. Get a couple more bites out of USA Trump. Oh, we'll finish it off and get whatever those last pixels we can, which was like 10. 10 more pixels. I'll take it. Peeking around the map again while we look around. I see Gecko's World, and then another name I'm going to ignore. Jirai just to the north of the name I'm going to ignore. I see you, bud. Unbaked Karma to the north of them. Nothing. Echo's holding on pretty well. Do we have any geckos? It's Unbaked Karma in 5th place right now. And that's great. Good start, good start. I agree. Let's go after this corgi guy. Do a little bit more of an attack. If you and I work together, Rat Colony, we can take on this toxic Vipe guy. But if we don't work together, it's not going to matter because Poland is going to start feeding on me from the south, and I have about half as many points as he does. Even less than half. Maybe a third almost at this point. They only attacked the person with the highest troops. Who only attacked the person with the highest troops? I'm sorry. Maybe the USA Trump guy. My natural instinct is to full send the guy who's attacking me from the south, but what I'm going to do instead is give our most powerful Gecko basically all the points that I have. Because I am going to get eliminated, and there's nothing I can do about it right now. That's okay, though. And I did get eliminated. Boy, I'm still having a bit of lag. Kind of a bummer. Now, as it stands right now, the two top teams are Green Team and us and Purple Team. Green team has a slight lead over us. And then there is black team. So it is kind of interesting right now. With everybody's kind of got their positions. The purple team or pink, depending on how you want to call it. We have them on the north, and then green we have on the east. Black's on the southwest, and then unfortunately for blue, they're kind of caught in the middle. And it is Corgi guys remaining on red team that have decent amount of points, but not enough to fend off on green there. Or, excuse me, or black. Bless up, Gecko. I don't know what. Bless up? Gotta bless it up. Or what? Maybe that was bless you. I almost burped there. That was all. And I'm smelling like the rose that someone gave me on my birthday deathbed. Okay. Gecko's World is still holding on here with not enough points to be able to really fend off any of the guys surrounding him. That's a bit unfortunate. Green team is very strong right now. Player 159 in the leaderboard on first place, 2,000 points above the Poland guy who killed me. Leif says, good game. You must have gotten eliminated there, unfortunately. This game's not looking as strong for us as the other 3 games, but that's all right. We got 3 wins to start the stream there. That's a pretty good start to the stream. Well played. I gave you your land back in the end. This is wraps for sure. We'll see about it. I think, if I had to guess right now, it sure looks like green team is going to probably take the lead here. I mean, they are in the lead, but, they might take the win as well. Echo has 1.4 million points, and his neighbor has 8 million points, so that's pretty scary. Unbaked Karma is able to take on player 538. It does look like player 159 is really just sitting and pretty and saving up his points. Oh, but now, just as I said that, he starts going after Echo. Do you believe in life after love? I believe in life first, then love. You got to love your life before you can find love. And then ideally, the person you love also loves their life before they find you, and then you share your love together. I know you're just being goofy, but still, that's my actual thoughts on that. Leif says, yeah, or sorry, y'all, I wasn't alpha enough. that was you, Alpha. I think this game is over for us, Spacers. I think so too, but we will leave no Gecko behind, except for if you're on a tiny little island. I can't help you there. But, and we've seen plenty of games turn around before, even when the odds were stacked against us. But right now, as it stands, Pizza is looking a little bit scared, I would say, with player 689 surrounding him with about 50% more points. Unbaked Karma is getting hit hard by player 404. And then it's Gecko's World, and I think those are the last 3 Geckos. Pizza, Gecko's World, and Unbaked Karma. Yep, those are the only ones that are alive left right now. So hang in there. We might see things turn around, but I would agree. I think that things are looking like a loss for us this time. So that's all right, though. Victor's Gaming Channel. No way you were tough koi the entire time. I was. I like to play when I don't want to let you guys know that I'm online or whatever, but I want to play a couple games of Territorial. I'll come up with a completely random name, and then I'll and then I'll just play. And I'll just pretend. I noticed in the Discord there's a place where you can post your short or your replays that might get turned into shorts, and I noticed that I think it was Minecraft Guy. It might have been the guy, but I think it was Minecraft Guy who posted one where I won with as Tough Koi. And I didn't say anything. I just let it ride. Oh, we lost another Gecko there. Only 2 more to go. Losing You by Jan Terry is one of my most favorite songs. I don't know that one off the top of my head. There's a lot of sad love songs, though, I think. I think there's more sad love songs than happy love songs, probably. That's just a random guess, but, there's a lot. I remember when I was younger and I used to carry a lot about, finding love and stuff like that. There was a lot of songs that would depress me. And there's a lot of songs that are, focused on love or not being able to find it or losing somebody. And boy, I find that really interesting. It would be interesting. It's hard to find more positive stuff, that falls into that same category, though. Like fighting yourself or, loving your own self before other people, stuff like that. But yep, Victor, that was me the whole time. And we lost all of our geckos. But hey, like I said, we won 3 games to start off the stream. We lost one. I'd still say those are pretty darn good stats right there. So let's jump on out of here. Just get right into another one. Get right at it. And just to let you guys know, we're going to be streaming this for about another hour and 15, 20 minutes or so. And we will be finishing off the stream with a free-for-all game against each other. And we will be recording the winner for future games. And I forgot to point it out, so we're not going to jump into it just yet. I do this sometimes. Don't jump into this 8-team desert. We'll wait for whatever pops up that has 4 or more teams on it. So if I did that right, we would be jumping into this game, but I didn't. So we will wait and grab 4 teams or more, whatever comes up next. That's 3 teams. Let's skip that. Even though a lot of times, if we have enough geckos, we switch it from, an 8-team game into a 3-team game or something like that. I try to avoid going for the 2 or 3-team games because things can get really clustered really quickly. So just give it another moment here. Something will pop up for us. Ah, there we go. 4-team Snowland. Let's go ahead and jump on in there. And Snowlands usually go pretty quickly. And if anybody is joining us recently, I apologize for the people who've been here the whole time. I'm going to say it every few minutes just in case. There's no background music. There was some sort of audio issue. Couldn't fix it on the stream. We'll fix it another time. I apologize for the dead silence. The terrible, dreaded dead silence when I'm not talking. Like that, Just 5-6 seconds of nothing. It's boring, I tell you. But hey, we got 10 geckos in there. We're probably going to turn this from a 4-team to a 2-team. We'll see what happens. All right. It is still a 4-team game. We're on purple right now. Look at all these geckos in the leaderboard there. Awesome sauce. I'll probably go off onto the East Coast a little bit, or the east side of the map. I see some purples lining up there, and I see less purple bots floating around. Hopefully I got a little bit close to you there, Unbaked Karma. That's more my fault than yours. I'm playing music, so it's not boring, says Pizza. That's the spirit. I really wish I knew. I can't wait to find out, is what I should say, why the music didn't work, because I didn't change any settings between last stream and this one. I don't want to block you off too much there, Karma, but nope, you got the back wall there just fine. Sweet. I'll kind of work my way out a little bit more west and let you take the wall or whichever direction you want to go. 29% is way too big for attacking bots. Usually a 10 to 11% is what I try to go for myself. I see player 759 getting hit on by several Kamikaze, actually, and Black Team in general. And they are pretty weak on points, so that is a good reason to go after them. Yes, we can be friends, player 96. I might need some of your protection against Kamikaze here. Take out another bot. And I'll probably wait from that point just to make sure I'm building up my points. We can take a quick look-see around. Got Pizza 11 just to the west of me. the name I can't pronounce or read, just to the west of him. We got Spacers down to the south there. Gecko's World south of him. Rye all the way on the west here. I see you taking some damage there. I can give you some points. I don't think it'll be enough to save you, though, unfortunately. Hopefully they kind of spread around you and leave you alone there. Looks like Echo's in first place right now. Way to go. And the Rizzler, just north of him. Welcome in, Rizzler. And where am I at? Forgot my placement there. Forgot where I was. And I am getting beat up there, so I'm going to give my points back to Unbaked Karma again, just because they're right next to me. I don't know if I would have had enough time to run it over to Echo there. Echo the Echo. Did you guys do a free-for-all at the beginning? Yes, we did do a free-for-all at the beginning, and, oh boy, my goldfish brain forget who won in that. It wasn't... A Corgi almost won. Who was it that won? See, that's why I tell you guys, I have a goldfish brain. I forget things easily sometimes. But I have the replay saved, so I'll be able to get the information on that later. And we did, of course, have a winner. We will be ending the game on another free-for-all, if you didn't hear me say that before. Or ending the stream, I mean. Sorry, Unbaked Gecko. It was a random spawn. This pizza. Isn't the guy with the Arabic letters Enzo? Oh, maybe that is Enzo. I'm not actually sure. Is that you, Enzo? That would be cool if it was. One of the OG geckos, the original geckos. So as things stand right now, possibly Enzo is in second place, and Echo is in first. Unbaked Karma's in ninth place on the top 10 right there. We have 45% of the map, so that's a great start, and we are doing a lot better than the other teams, but that's not for sure. Enzo is OG, or are you thinking of Enzer Lanso? Didn't we have an Enzo hang out with us, like, 2 years ago when I used to stream all the time? Maybe I'm thinking of Enzer. Maybe I'm mixing people up after all that time. Enzer Lonzo. Now that you say that, you might be right. I might have been mixing up Enzo this whole time with Enzer. But I thought that Enzo used to hang out with us when I used to stream, 2 years ago on the Sundays. Don't really remember personally. Yeah, I really feel like it was Enzo, but, now that you say it, I think maybe I'm starting to second guess myself. Reaper killed the Rizzler, not the Rizzler. Ah, you Reaper. You really are a Reaper. Poking around a little bit more. Potentially Enzo is in first place. I think it is Enzer. Forgot about him. Yeah, now that you're saying it more, I think you're right. I apologize if Enzer ever sees this. I mistakenly thought of you as Enzo. Not like that's any kind of insult or anything, but just mixing up common names there over the long span of time. So what am I saying? Enzo, get out of here. No, I'm just kidding. Enzo went here a few streams ago. Yeah, we've seen Enzo a few times, and I've seen him in other games as well. But I think all the other times he was rocking his Enzo clan tag. I think this is the first time, now that you mention it, this is the first time he's thrown on the Gecko clan tag. Thank you. And Echo still holding on to second place. Unbaked Karma has made it into fifth place there. Pizza's on eighth place. Poking around. Spacers needs some help if he can get some. A little bit trapped off there, but you're looking a little bit safe right now. I also thought Enzo was a clan. I thought Enzo was a guy, and I thought that was what the clan was based off of. See, look, maybe I've just had this all wrong the whole time. I'm going to mute my mic while I adjust it so it doesn't make weird noises. There we go. Maybe even just a little bit. If I get it into the right placement, I think it sounds real crisp. And it looks like we're going to get another win on a game here. It's not in the bag yet, but we do have over 60% of the map, which is always a good, strong indication that we're going that way. And I'm going to say it looks like possibly Enzo is probably going to take this. He's already got 200,000 points on there. And Enzo, if that is you, how am I going to turn that into a short? There's no way I'm going to be able to find these individual characters. I'll have to find you on the Discord, I guess, and copy your name or something. Because if you win this one, I want to be able to give you a shout out on a YouTube short. But no, this is sweet. You guys got 100% of the map, so that's 5 games we played, 4 wins. Awesome stuff, guys. Awesome, awesome stuff. Don't forget to throw up your emojis if you want any up in there before the game ends here. That gets us another 45 points on for Gecko. And taking a look-see around. Oh, what'd I do? Stupid information. That's what I got. Well, not stupid information, but I got validate the clan results by clicking here. Yep. So let's get that replay. All I can here. Copy. Get that saved for later. We already have 4 wins on this stream out of playing 5 games. That's the best it gets right there. Well, maybe 5 out of 5, but I'm not going to complain about 4 out of 5 any day right there. Oh, I guess peace could be voted on right now if the game's not over. This is one thing that always kind of weirds me out. The game's not over, but it already gave us the point. So that's kind of strange. You know, we have 100% of the map. How is the game not over? But it's the neutral pixels. There's some pixels that haven't been conquered yet. That's all right. We're going to jump on out of this. I got the copy. Yes, I did. So we'll quit the game. Before we jump in, I just kind of want to see how we're doing on our clan status here. And we're at 27, almost to the top 25. All right. Let's play another game here. And we're in the lobby right now. We'll wait for whatever pops up the next that has 4 or more teams. So keep your eyes out on that. Three teams, so we'll skip out on that. Wait for 4 teams or more, just so we're being consistent. Even though we'll probably change it into a 3-team or a 2-team because we have so many geckos in here. There we go. Northern Europe, 6 teams. Let's do it. There could be a stream snipe prevention mode on FX client, but it's coming in a long time. I mean, I've never really worried about stream sniping on Territorial. The only thing you can do is, you know, try to be able to check on where I'm going to spawn in on the game. But other than that, I mean, or you could see where I am at easily, I guess. But that's the only kind of stream sniping I could even imagine happening anyways. I mean, I don't know if there's another advantage that somebody could have, but I don't think that that's like a unnecessarily large advantage, as opposed to like if you're playing like a first person shooter, you know, like Call of Duty or Halo or something, then when you're stream sniping, you can just clearly see where on the map they are, and then that's a bit more frustrating, a little bit harder to combat. The best way to combat that would be like with a delay, add an extra 30-second delay or something. In the bottom right corner is where I'm going to go. I just saw a good old chunk of open land, so that's where I'm going to go for the most part. And we're off. Round 6. Hold off at 34% for my attacks here. Be a little bit more conservative since I don't have anybody around me except for Kamikaze. See, that I guess that's the stream sniping right there. Is Kamikaze's landed right next to me every time. It's almost like he is intentionally doing it. I'm not bothered at all. Dude, we should spawn on you in the free-for-all game. You should all spawn on me. Like, you should all try to spawn exactly where I'm at. That could be kind of interesting. I'll tell you, too, that would make an interesting thumbnail. Maybe, when we do the free-for-all at the end of the game, don't do that specifically. You know, just play normally. But then maybe after that, I like that idea. Maybe after that, if anybody wants to participate in that, we could do that at the we'll finish off the stream with a normal free for all game that will actually count for points, and then after that we could do like a bonus one that won't count for points, but could make a cool thumbnail that I could use for the live streams. I think that's a good idea. You guys have the best ideas. Try to take whatever I can there. I'm kind of cutting off Unbaked Karma, but nope, Unbaked Karma's taking over me, sort of. But nope, that's all right. I just got a text. I'm just making sure it's not the perfect Xmas gift doesn't exist. My girlfriend. I'll look at that later. I always saw the perfect Christmas gift doesn't exist. You know, that kind of intro to a meme there. So knowing her, it's probably really funny. Now I'm wanting to attack this. I'll work with you here, Spacers, and go on this Bara. Oh, wait. I don't want to... Hopefully... Yeah, you get that squeeze on there. I want to be able to work with you on that. Oh, it does look like he full sent you and then left the game. I'm going to let you primarily take that up so that you can get all that good land there. Reaper won free for all. The Reaper won the free for all. Thank you. I didn't see that in the chat, but I see it there. I'll give you that friendship for now. I don't know if I can give you that friendship though, Reaper. I think I have to start maybe going after you. I think that's my best opportunity there. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. I can only help you if you got that gecko tag, that clan tag. Oh, got full sent. That's okay. I'm going to let Spacers eat that land up. Oh, maybe not. I don't want blue team to take it. I was going to try to get a little bit blocked off there, and then I can focus more on feeding you guys. Sorry to take you out there, Reaper, but you were the best option for me to go after. I'm going to be giving some points to Unbaked Karma here. Keep you alive against Kamikaze, who's trying to work out pretty hard on you. And unfortunately for you, Kamikaze, the tables have turned. And I wasn't paying any attention. I was so focused on this little space that I'm in right here that you guys already have 58% of the map. And Jirai is in first place. Unbaked Karma right next to me in third. Pizza's in fourth. I'm sorry, Spacers is right next. Well, I guess Spacers and Unbaked Karma. Spacers in fifth place. That's not me. Who's this other gecko? Where are you at? There you are. That's what I used to do all the time. Now I'll never know who you are. Isaiah says, thank you all. I did win now. Enjoy my full send. All for fun. That's all right. That's all right. No hate coming from me, that's for sure. I think I can start working on Corgi Flakes here, I think, a little bit. Because they're starting to work in on me and Spacers. I would go after Just Eat It, but I can't reach him just yet. Looking around the map, make sure I call out all the other geckos. Sorry about that, everybody. The Enzo guy that I can't read the name or pronounce him. Gecko's World is to the west of him. You know, your names keep getting more and more PG, but it's still just... You know, I mean, the only reason I'm not going to say it is because of all your other names. You know, if you said that the first time, I would have thought like, oh, it's like the horned gecko or something. You know, because there is a gecko. It's like a horned gecko. I think it might be called a horny gecko, but I know what you're going with there. Pizza 11, way down in the southwest there. And then there's another game. Geez Louise, you guys are killing it today. And I'm going to leave Kamikaze alone and let Spacers decide what to do with that. It does look like Spacers and Unbaked Karma decided to eliminate them. Got knocked out real fast, crushed several blues before then, though. And that's one of the reasons why, if you are in our Discord, which there should be a link in the description of this video, that you would be eligible for getting any of the points in the game. So, like, we got 29 points right here on this game right here. That's an awesome win, everybody. So let me grab that replay. So this is what? We did 6 games now, and we've only lost one of them. You guys are killing it. I'll tell you what. Go ahead and back out of that. And let's jump on into another game. But before we do, I do just want to check our progress here because we're killing it right now. We're still at 27. On my last stream that we did, it was like no matter how many games we won, we could not get past 26. And just thinking about it, if we come here, you can see like Corgi has 35 points, OG has 25. That's so far away for us right now. If we come down here, I'm just kind of curious. Like right now, 25 is 1.2, and we're at 1.1, so we could get into the top. Oh, it said 27 a second ago, but now it says 26. So we could get it into the top 25 right now. Minecraft guy, you made it. Hey, hope you had a good class. 20 to 30 are a lot slower to get through. I'm sorry. 20 to 30 are a lot slower to get through than anything under 30th place. Sure, I could imagine that. And I mean, I don't have to imagine it. That's what we're seeing. Guys, I'm looking in the chat, and Enzo is a guy and a clan. Okay. I thought that's what was going on with Enzo. I thought Enzo was a person, and then eventually somebody made a clan after him or something. So we're looking right now. We have this Battle Royale in Northern Europe. We're not taking that. We're going to take the pond 7 team. So let's jump on that 7-team pond, as that was the next 4-team or more to pop up. Hi, McDonald's guy, says Spacers. So I think he's in a stream with Gecko Clan. I do believe that is the case. Enzo plays. I've watched him. Yeah, Enzo. See, I really feel like Enzo used to be somebody who would hang out with us, and they started their YouTube channel around the time that I was streaming. I could be completely wrong, but Enzo lore goes deep, says Leif. That was bomb. Facer says, you see, that's actually wild. I think I get what you're getting at there. Enzer does have a YouTube channel too. Okay. I'm probably mixing it all up. I think I'm mixing up Enzo and Enzer. I didn't tell you guys where I was going. I didn't have time. I'm letting the game decide for me. And we made it a 2-team game on top of that. So this is going to get clustered real fast. A good reminder, if you get into a situation where you get blocked off by everybody on your team, and you want to be, first off, you want to be sending points to teammates who need the help, but also don't send all of your points because it will destroy your economy. Usually I would send points in the same way that I would attack. I'm wondering if this free money guy is saying that he's free money, that I can just kill him and he won't stop me. Reaper still managed to make it right next to me, even though the game... or no, it was Kamikaze who was next to me several times. But Reaper has also come really close to me, so... Okay. Yeah, make sure if you get blocked off that you don't not spend your points until the point where you get capped out, and that just wastes a bunch of points. And also don't send too many points at one time to other people. I'm going to go after free money here because free money is weak. And I can still do more damage. And even more damage I can do. I think that's about the extent of it, though. I could attack him further, but it would only put me into a worse situation. Got Echo just to the north of me, and Gecko's father to the east of him. Spacers to the north there. Unbaked Karma up in the northeast corner of the map. And NX Saint is back with us. Welcome in, bud. Hey, we're at 15 viewers right now. I said it 20 times. I just want to let you guys know there was an audio issue. I don't have any background music. I don't know why. Sorry about that. Sorry for the inconvenience of dead noise. But glad to have you here with us. Livy Dune. Welcome back, Dune. Hey, just so you know, Dune, there's some shorts that I was making. I don't think I got yours out from like a week ago now, but I do have either 1 or 2 shorts that are lined up that I'm going to be making for you for some of your wins in previous streams. I pretty much will always get those made out What does happen though is sometimes we have trolls in here with bad names, and those can make it harder for me to make them into shorts. Like we have had one guy kind of following us around this time today, throwing out some pretty bad names. I can block those names and, you know, make them hidden. It's just more editing is all. I don't think that was the case with you though, Dune. I'm just lazy sometimes and didn't get them out yet. Which my current goal is to make at least one short every day. It only takes me 10 or 15 minutes to do it, but you know, if I have 5 of them, that could be a good hour or more. We're killing it right now as it stands. Pizza 11 just to the west of me, and the west of that is Dry. And another one right there. Gecko's World just to the south of Minecraft Guy, who's got first place at the moment. And this game is ours. It's just a matter of finishing it up right now. Flash, welcome in, bro. Oh my goodness, what are you doing up, Flash? It's got to be what, 2 a.m. for you right now, 2:30 in the morning. You stinker! Don't you have school tomorrow? I'm glad you're here though. But I want you to be responsible in your life. I'm not your dad, but you know. Hey, look, we got Peace with Reaper in there, and Dead West too. I don't know who Dead West is. I don't think that's one of ours. If it said Kamikaze, I'd be like, cool. But Reaper was able to survive this time around. But that's a great game there. Don't forget to throw up any emojis if you want them in there. And in a second here, I'm going to grab that replay. So, correct me if I'm wrong. We've now played 7 games, and we've only lost 1 game. This is about the best that we've had in any of our streams so far. Who keeps calling for peace? I don't know for sure, but it does say it in the feed down at the bottom. I wasn't fully paying attention, but it does say who calls for peace, who votes for it, and who votes against it. Me, I was trying to keep crown. No mercy. Well, they got it this time. So let me grab that replay. Boom. Get that in there. I'm surprised we haven't heard it yet. Minecraft Guy and Pizza mentioned my old music from my old videos. I have them. Oh, no, that's right. I have no background music right now. I can hear background music, but you guys can't. Never mind. I was going to say, I'm surprised they haven't come up in the feed yet because I mixed them in there. But so just so you guys know, I did find that old music, and they will be a part of videos in the future. But boy, that's another win right there with 25 more points for us. Let's see if that got us into the top 25 once again, maybe. We don't even need to do a search. 26. We're at 26. I kind of cried myself to sleep when I had a mindset of staying up. You cried yourself to sleep? What do you cry yourself to sleep for? Thanks for letting me live, says Isaiah. I'm going to go get a drink too. Some Everclear. Boy, that's a hell of a drink. Sorry, I was just trying to read the chat there. We got 0.02 points to go to get into the top 25. Let's do it. We haven't even taken a single break yet. Usually I take a break after about an hour or halfway through, but we're not doing that right now. We're going to keep on trucking through from this point. Although I am getting parched, and maybe should use the bathroom. So we're in the lobby right now. We're going to wait for whatever game comes up that has 4 or more teams, and boom, we got it right there. We have an 8-team Africa. I might take a little break right now to go get a drink of water because I don't have any sitting next to me and use the bathroom. So in this game, I'm going to get myself killed as quickly as possible, sabotaging one of our enemies, minimally, and I'll be back before the game is over. Instead of putting it, I used to just put it on like a be right back screen, but that's boring and a bunch of people leave. So I won't do that anymore. Someone quit Discord. So yeah. Oh man, who quit Discord? They're missing out. One more win and we will reach 25. You're totally right, we will. Go on a corgi, says Minecraft guy. I actually have somebody in mind. We'll see, though. We'll see, though. And it makes it nice and easy for me having Kamikaze and Reaper up there on the thing. And they already chose their spots. Oh, I didn't even choose the spot. Oh, I failed it. I waited too long. Okay, well, unfortunately, this red team guy is going to get a little bit of a sabotage on him. He's not going to like me too much. But I'm basically just keeping myself tiny in hopes that he will... Why did he stop expanding? Why did he stop expanding? Expand, you fool! I'll do a little bit of expanding here, but this guy's just going to sit there with it. Wow, what an interesting strategy. It's a losing strategy, but he's already got 30,000 points for how tiny he is. Well, this isn't going to work out for me, with me trying to sabotage myself. I guess I'm going to let you, Minecraft guy, surround me, and hopefully I don't get eliminated in the meantime. Although you guys are already killing it. You guys are already spreading all over the place right now. I'm going to try to just take this guy out, I guess. Oh, I've already put myself at 0. Boy, what I don't know what this guy's doing, but he is just sitting there. And this ruins my whole sabotaging myself. But I can slowly take him out even though I have no points and he has 35,000 points. Every time I attack him, I take out another set of pixels. So I'm gonna... This will be interesting. I've never done anything like this before. I'm gonna make him pop with no points. That's so interesting. Oh, there he goes. Dang it, Minecraft guy. You should have let me had that. Okay, I'm going to trust that Minecraft guy won't let me die because if he does, or if not necessarily if he does, if I die, it'll zoom in on where I was at. I'm going to go use the restroom, get a drink of water. I'll be back in like 3 or 4 minutes, hopefully before this game ends. I'll take my phone with me just in case. Oh man, I was defeated. Looks like I got back just in time for Minecraft guy got eliminated, and Gecko's world is not far behind. Blue team has 86% of the map. That's a bummer. Hey, Desmond is in. Hey, welcome in, bro. Hopefully you're still there after I was away on my little bathroom break, but we are going to be playing for another 45 minutes or so. And for anybody who's just joining in, we will be ending the stream in a free-for-all against each other. Minecraft guy says, GG's Enzo, I know you're in the stream. I lived easy, says Echo. Well, let's jump on out and get right into it with another game, with me actually participating in it. What's this contest that's coming up? Well, it is a contest team game. Let's jump in there. We got another 30 seconds for it, so that should be enough time for everybody to get in, hopefully. I'll type it in the chat. If it'll let me. Contest game. Contest game. Go in that contest game. Send it in the chat just in case there's any delays. Hopefully everybody gets in. Look at that. We got more than everybody. Okay, so since we're in a contest game, here's what we're going to do. A little bit different than what we normally do. We're going to start off wherever you can. I'll probably go down in the south a little bit, it looks like here. And then in the game, basically, when somebody... Once we all fill up and basically take as much of the land we can and the bots we can, we need to figure out whoever is the most powerful person and feed them points. Don't feed them all of your points. Just feed them small portions, 10, 15, maybe a little bit more percent. And this will be our best chance of winning a contest. So get yourself a good sizable amount of land to the best of your ability. Take out all those bots, and then basically it'll probably be whoever's in the leaderboard, if we have somebody in the leaderboard, that we'll start feeding the points into. And that will hopefully allow them, whoever they may be, to carry the game for us. Do one more big attack here so I can get as much land as possible. That was actually a waste. That was not good. This free city is already attacking me, but he's got such weak points. Now he's at 0. He's basically ruining me. That's not good. Oh no. I'm getting tag teamed hard. I don't know where another gecko is. Where's another gecko? There's Echo. Here's all my points, Echo. I can't... I'm gonna get eliminated. They were not leaving me alone right off the get-go there. So, unfortunately, I'm already out. Who is this? We got Ka Kinner. That's in the lead right there. So probably want to be feeding your points into Ka Kinner. Just kind of trying to take a look around. There's Minecraft guy to the south. How many points do you have, Minecraft guy? Minecraft guy has a good amount of points. We'll probably be feeding him. There's CJ's crew. Welcome in, bro. Spacer's up in the north. I think... Okay, so Minecraft guy's in the lead right now. Let's start feeding in Minecraft guy. So if you guys have any spare points, you can find him right on over here on the west side of the map. If you guys feed him, you know, don't feed him all your points at once. Otherwise, you'll get eaten up by all the people. So... you know, do what you can to deal with whatever battles you have to deal with, but if you have any excess points, give them to Minecraft guy so that he can lead us into a victory, hopefully. It was almost Ka Kinner here. I guess either one of them would have been fine candidates. Minecraft guy is getting hit pretty hard by this OG guy who full sent him. But now he's getting all that land there. So if you have any more points, if you couldn't give them to Minecraft guy, if you don't want to give them to Minecraft guy, give them the Ka Kinner. Spacers is still holding on up here. It looks like you have enough points to be able to defend yourself against all of the others. Echo is in a pretty good spot, surrounded around. Looks like you might be able to take on UZB. Minecraft guy now with 1,000,000 points. That's looking pretty good. It does look like player 326 is hitting him hard, though. So if you have spare points, don't forget about Minecraft guy. Way to go, Echo, taking out that guy that you just did right there. Guyet, I see you up here in the north, right next to NX Saint. Craft guy's holding on. Kinner. You know, I realized I realized what you did there. I'm still going to say the name funny, so I'll let that one pass. Kinner, what I'm going to call you. But now I know what your name is. And I'm sure that the rest of you can use your imaginations. I try to keep things PG here, but Minecraft guy is dealing with a little bit of enforcement problems with player 326. Looks like it's not one of our geckos, but we have a white team player 736 in first place. Facer says quadruple teamed. Dang it. Oh yeah, you were up here. And you're no longer up here, unfortunately. Cockhinner is doing it all right. Minecraft guy, unfortunately, looks like he might get eliminated here. It does look like Minecraft guy has gotten fully sent by somebody, and unfortunately, he does not have the land to be able to survive much longer here. So, Minecraft guy, if you can do it however you want, either keep fighting or send your points over to Cockhinner, or potentially we could even just feed it into player 736. That's another option right there too. As they don't even have a clan tag, they are the person in the lead right now with the most points. They'll be able to do a lot of damage there as well. Jirai, I missed you here all this time. I'm sorry. I see you on the east side of the wall here with 1.5 million points. And it does look like Minecraft guy unfortunately got eliminated. Pizza, I died so fast. Very sad. Yep. I also died very quickly. I wasn't even trying. The only reason I died so quickly, too, is because one guy had like 3,000 points at the beginning of the game. I tried to attack him, and then everybody else around me attacked me as well. Oop, there goes another white team from UA Emerald, who's now in first place. Kinner is getting beat down a little bit hard there, unfortunately. Bro, this player 175 guy was so annoying. I know, I saw it. Oh no, we lost Enzo. He went back over to his side. And now he's killing it. No, congratulations there, though. He's in third place right now. Sample Grassy, hey, welcome in. I don't know if you saw, but I've been making YouTube shorts on winning games, and there was one I believe that I posted today. I scheduled it a couple days ago from one of your wins that was on a YouTube short. So if you haven't seen that, you might want to go check that out. And if you say anything in the comments, I'll make your comment the pinned comment. Or at least I'm assuming, Sample Grassy Hills, that you were Snowgrass, I think. Enzo was my friend all game, at least. He's not new. Welcome if you're... Oh, Sample Grassy. He's been here since I started streaming recently. He's not a part of the original Gecko squad, but he has been here in all of the recent streams. Or not all of them, but he's been around. As things stand right now, white team does have 35% of the map. Kinner is still holding on. This player 736 on our side is definitely leading us, and they don't have a clan tag, so that might be a winning combination for us. But UA Emerald is now starting to go in after player 736. If anybody has spare points to give player 736, they could lead us to victory ultimately. So that would be a good player to be feeding points into. Pizza also says donate to players 736. So if you have spare points, unfortunately, Kinner has been pretty much eliminated here. That was a good, valiant attempt there. I'll give you a little bit more attention since you fooled me on your PG-looking name. Bro, I'm gonna make an opening video. An opening video for what? What opening do you use? Jirai is still alive down here on the east side of the map. And we do still have Echo, NXA, and Gaiet. The good thing is that Black is helping us for now. But it does look like Black Team is now starting to move in on player 736. He is getting hit by several people. Blue Team and Green Team and Black Team. They are definitely ganging up on him. So this is going to be kind of the last stand here because it does look like Black Team is now starting to move in. Everybody's gotten fed up with player 736. Which Green Biscuit opening he has? Quite a few. Multiplayer opening. I'm not sure what you guys are talking about there about an opening. And I also use Infinite Expansion for the opening. I use 29, 35, 32, 32, 45, 45, 30, Infinite. What do you mean by Infinite? Just full? I stole that from Katie. Unfortunately, it does look like player 736 might have ticked off a few too many players, and people came in for full revenge. White team is not out of the game yet, but Black team is taking the lead right now. Don't think of this as a total loss yet, because there's still heated tensions between Blue team and Green team seem to be holding on fine with each other, but they can't both win. They have to go against somebody. UA Emerald is now starting to go after Blue team, it looks like. He might have just used that as a reach to be able to get to NX Saint, though. I'm not sure. And Black team is now starting to move through, hitting Jirai even, this 420 guy. Somebody's calling for a stalemate. If it is a stalemate, then that will be a lost situation for us, but still a fun game. It was looking really interesting for a circuit there. I probably could have been a little bit better at directing people to give points to somebody, but I think in practice it was a good run. Learn the hotkeys or troop values and use a pen and paper. Split too much, not enough save. It's okay. Yep. And we are not out of this game yet, but it is looking just about over. It does look like Jirai probably made friends with Beaver King, who is not seemingly attacking him at all. Looks like oh, there he goes actually now. And then somebody called in for a stalemate, and we still got some points out of that. Because Jirai was alive. Is Jirai the only one? The only Gecko remaining? Jirai, you surviving on the back end there got us 5 points on this contest game. Congratulations, man. No, that was still a fun game either way. No, that was definitely a great contest game. And we were lucky enough to be able to get a few points because Jirai was able to sustain a survival on the back side of everything there. It's just 5 points, but hey, that's 5 more points we didn't have. So that is awesome. So I will go ahead and grab a replay on that since that does count as a small victory for us. And thank you everybody for putting in those hard worked points and attacks, the fences and all that. Get that saved for later. No, we're good. I thought I accidentally just closed something. Nope, we got that and we're set. What time is it right now? So it's 6:57. So what I want to do is I want to catch the 7:30 contest game in Lobby 2 free-for-all game that will all fight each other. I don't know if there's any point in doing a contest free-for-all when it's going to be just us, but that's what I'm trying to do anyways. And if we miss it, we miss it. We'll just do a normal free-for-all game because, again, I don't think there's actually any difference. Unlike the contest team games actually give you double points. So, like, in that case, we would have only gotten 2.5 points. We got 5 points from that. So we'll just take a look for giggles. I don't think that we're going to be in the top 25 after that. We're in the top 25! Oh my gosh, I can't believe we did it, guys. Those 5 points drive really made all the difference there. Top 25! Let's go! Minecraft guy, no, just Lobby 2. I mean, we would definitely be doing lobby 2 for the free for all at the end, but I don't know if there's a difference between uh normal free for all and contest free for all. We're in the lobby right now. We're still in playing some team games right now. We're just getting near the end of the stream. Leif says you got to go. Thanks for hanging out, bud. I'll see you in the next stream. Just so everybody knows, I probably won't be streaming on Thursday. Here we have USA 16. Let's go ahead and jump in there. I probably won't be streaming on Thursday. I was unable to see my girlfriend over this last weekend, and she is busy this next weekend, and she has Thursday off. So just so you know, Leif, if you're still there, I probably won't be streaming on Thursday night. That's not set in stone yet, but I will be streaming on Saturday for sure, and I'll let you guys know what happens. I did see a contest pop up, but I'm just going to wait and just keep going on onto the 6-team USA, because if I switch it up, then we get confused and we lose people. So, and we just did do a contest game, so it kind of works out. And look at that nice Pacific Northwest opening right there. Probably try to go there. Yeah, yeah, that's where I want to go. I'll even squeeze myself right between these guys here, and that'll hopefully get them to leave. I'm gonna hold true here, and I am squeezed behind or between two other teams here. Could be deadly. It could be really beneficial. Got another 30. Yes, let's be friends. Sweet. A decent start. Could be better, but it's not bad. That was a bad attack, though, actually. And no squeeze. Gonna get a boat over here. Just kind of get some a little extra land for our points. Lydia right next to me just took first place. Take a little pokesy around. I see Pizza 11 to the south of me. NX Saint way off to the east. As well as Ka Kinner. And Snowgrass just above that. Echo as well next to Snowgrass. Coming back to where I'm at, so I'm not losing anything. I see Minecraft Guy not far from me here. I'm gonna be taking out this purple guy here. He does full send into Will Never Betray, which is good for me. Turn this attack way down and take over this bot here. That was a good little chunk for me. Minecraft Guy's looking pretty strong and tough right next to me at second place right now. I got some points for you to help you out there, Minecraft Guy. I'm in a good situation to be able to spend some off there. Although now I do have this bot right next to me who's probably going to start looking at me. Yes, they are. I'm going to attack them. I'm going to see. Do they attack me again? No, now they have Minecraft Guy. So I've noticed Minecraft Guy, if a bot starts attacking you, just attack it once and then it will attack somebody else. I don't know if that's for sure mechanic or not. Wow, they are really going after you. I got some more points for you, but I don't know if I can save you, man. I'm seeing this every time now. The mini attacked me, I attacked it, it attacked Minecraft Guy. Minecraft Guy attacked it, it attacked Lydia. Lydia is full sending, or not full sending me, but heavily attacking me. So I gave all my points to Minecraft Guy. Flash, I didn't see you there. Right up to the north of me. I see you there now, though. I don't think we'll be in the top 25. Then immediately we're in the top 25. I missed that for a second there. Ooh, Lydia full sent into somebody. I don't know who. But Flash is the majority of that land. Unfortunately, yellow team surrounding him has much stronger players. Looks like some people tried to give you some points there. It did stop the fighting at least, so hopefully that keeps you going there. Pizza's in 6th place right now. Minecraft Guy's still alive, even though he got butchered pretty badly. NX Saint and Ka Kinner are doing all right. A nice little cluster with Snowgrass and Echo. Ooh, good little burst for you there. Unfortunately, player 474 Luckily, spending a fair bit of points trying to go after the mini bot there. Maybe giving a little bit of an opening to Minecraft Guy. But Flash is sandwiched right up against two guys with over 1,000,000 points, and he's just about hitting 1,000,000, but not quite there. Not dead yet, but still holding on there. Pizza 11 still in 7th place right now. Holding on, doesn't seem to be pissing off anybody around him. Snowgrass in 8th place. Currently, green team has 30% of the map, and black team also has 30% of the map, 31 now. So yellow team and purple team are on the descent, but nobody's out yet. That annoying mini bot is almost gone. Whoever that player was set things up for a pretty strong bot that was definitely very annoying. Unfortunately, there goes Flash as player 759 and player 461 both attacked him there. Now leaving Minecraft Guy in a situation where he's sandwiched up. But luckily, it looks like player 461 is going after the big dog. He does have less points than he should for his size. So I think player 461 is making the right move there. But also at the same time, he's not far away from ultimately overextending himself as well, especially as player 474 starts moving on player 461. Let's go, Team Gecko, says Crove. Welcome back in, Crove. You're catching on towards the end of the stream, but we're going to be playing a couple more games of teams, and we will be finishing our stream off by doing a free-for-all game against each other if you want to participate in that. Whoever wins that will be documented down in a point. We had a game earlier at the beginning of the stream where Reaper, somebody new as far as I know, was the winner in that game for our first Tuesday free-for-all game. We will see how many people and who wins in the second game. Second free-for-all game when we finish off the stream. And somebody else, I'm sorry, I forget who, because I have a goldfish brain. I think it was Leif, and Leif took off. No, it wasn't Leif. Who was it? Somebody suggested that we should all spawn where I was in a free-for-all. Maybe it was Echo. I can't remember who it was. I'm sorry. Somebody had a really good idea. Everybody spawning in on me on a free-for-all. We're going to do that after the closing game. Guys, do Lobby 2. We're not going to do Lobby 2 just yet. I will explain to everybody to do Lobby 2 when we do the free-for-all game. I'll make sure to leave delay and everything. I'm not just going to jump into it. I want to make sure. And we were successful the first time that we did it. So you'll see, Minecraft Guy. I'll make sure that everybody's well directed. We will do that. Both things. We'll do a free-for-all game that will count for points for our own enjoyment. And then after that, I want to try to... I think it could be a good thumbnail to do that. Everybody attacking me at the same time. I'm going to sleep now, though. Good night. Hey, thanks for hanging out, Pizza. We'll see you in the next one. Small reminder, even though I've said it 3 times now, I probably won't be streaming on Thursday. Not set in stone. I'll let you guys know. If that's the case, then Saturday will be the next stream. But thanks for hanging out, Pizza. It's a pleasure as always. Man, if someone... I'm assuming that's what SM1 is. Someone didn't spawn on me last second. I would have carried, to be honest. Hey, you win some, you lose some. So we have Ka Kinner. Keeping your name PG there. I know what's going on. Still alive here. We'll wait for you. We'll wait for you. I wish your name was a little bit more PG, but I got you. I got you. I'm going to allow it. Going to allow it. He did full send, so that will be the end of him there. Unfortunate, but we've only lost 3 games the entire stream, so that's great. I thought you said you would try to stream 6 days a week. I wish I could do that. I don't think I could possibly manage to stream 6 days a week myself. I need to keep myself a little bit available for my real life stuff that goes on. You know, I think about, like, there's the Corgi Circus. He streams 6 times a day for 4, 5, 6 hours a day. it makes me wonder, like, does he make enough money off YouTube, or maybe he has some other sources of income or something that he doesn't need to work? Because if I didn't have to work a full-time job, I would stream more often, that's for sure. So we unfortunately lost this game. No big deal there. But the past streams were only Terry. You said you would stream other games. I do want to stream other games. I almost did Minecraft last night, but I wasn't sure if it was going to work out the way I thought it would. So I actually played like some test run of Minecraft last night. And I did not like the mod pack. So I'm going to choose another mod pack, and I just want to check it out because there's a lot of stuff in the mods that I don't know. And it's going to take time to learn all the things. I might like switch it over to doing one of the old mod packs I used to know. I'm not sure yet. There's also any of the other games that I can play on other streams are going to be like single player games for the most part for now. We're jumping back into the lobby to do another team game. This might be the last team game of the night before we do a free-for-all game against each other. I'm not sure. We're not going to do anything that's here right now. Waiting for whatever pops up next as 4 or more teams. Porgy has memberships. That's totally fair too. Cyclop, good morning, bro. Good morning, sunshine. Here we have Northern Europe. Let's go ahead and jump onto the 6 team there. Cyclop, Minecraft server soon. I have not made any progress on that. I can't say yes or no on that. Especially if I have to pay to keep the server up and going. I'm totally down to do that, even if it's 20, 30 bucks, maybe a little bit more. But I want to wait until after I get past the holiday season and ultimately winter to make that commitment. Because that would be entirely out of my own pocket, which I can afford 20 or 30 bucks a month for something like that. But I just want to make sure I can get through the holidays. And then also, if it snows, that can ruin my workload and put me back on my money a little bit. So I'm basically waiting until after the snowy season passes, which where I live, it's a flip of a coin whether we get any snow or not. I'm going to go down to the south. He's between a couple bots here. Not the best place to start, but I think it'll be fine. If I emphasis on if, I want to do a Minecraft server, but if I do it, it will probably be a couple months away from now. Like, because I would like to do something that includes everybody. I want everybody to feel included and able to play. And then also there's other things we got to watch out for. Like, we already have trolls that join us in our streams here. Imagine if we had a Minecraft server without any sort of plugins to prevent griefing or anything like that. It could get bad real quick, I think. So there's going to be some preparation. Ideally speaking, I would locate somebody who knows what they're doing and involve them in the community, or, that they want to be involved, but, I don't know. There's a lot of ifs and whatabouts and all sorts of stuff like that. But I would like to do a Minecraft server. There's other things I can do too. Like I was thinking about, I did it a couple times back in the day. Muck is a fun game that allows people to join. Super Auto Pets. It's not my favorite game, but I do enjoy it. That's an option that we could do. I'm going to ship up here. I see Snowgrass to the north of me. Just looking around a little bit. We're at 42% of the map. I am on the worst side of that, though. Where are some other games? There's a game called Forts, which I haven't played in a long time, and I basically forgot all the rules on how to play it efficiently. But that could be an option. There's a few games. There's a few games I could play, but streaming 6 times a week is infeasible for me at this time in my life. If possible, I could stream once or twice more a week. I guess that was a really long ramble to answer your question there. The short answer is I want to stream more. The question is, will I? Enzo back on our team. That's awesome because he's a killer. Speaking of which, I'm not looking around and checking you guys out. There's Enzo again. Enzo the killer. Spacers right next to him. Flash is in a pretty good situation and yet not overextended this time. So able to hold up against this crop Circles. Oh, crop circles. I get it. Minecraft guy to the north of him. Cyclops in the game with us. Gecko's World, and just to the north of him is El Slappa something. I can guess a few things. Lol name 1. And Echo's got first place right now. Congratulations. That's awesome. I'm going to finish off these bots that are right next to me here. I'm still attacking with 30%. That is just terrible. Get rid of these bots. And maybe I can get lucky and start kind of moving up. Kind of where grass is at. I did send a thingy there. Hopefully I can kind of get past. What was that? What was that? Send a boat over there, please. Oh, now it's a player. I wasn't even paying attention. That happened so fast. Happened so fast. We're at 57% of the map. I'm in third place for once. Echo's in second. There's a Corgi in first. Spacer's in fourth. Snowgrass in sixth. El Slappa whatever. Slappa da base, maybe. Minecraft guy in ninth place. Black team has a pretty strong fortress down in the southeast of the map. I'm capped out on points. I'm literally doing nothing, which is one of the worst things you can do in this game. If you're sitting there capped out on points, that's never good. Gave some points to Snowgrass. It looks like Snowgrass is trying to move in on Corgi, so I'm also going to do the same and do a decent attack on there. Keep them distracted. Hopefully enough distracted that Snowgrass can land a boat on there, which didn't seem to do much, unfortunately. We're now at 60% of the map, so I'm ultimately just trying to keep Corgi preoccupado with me here. Giving a little attack back and forth here. He is now twice the points that I have, but that's okay. It's hopefully just to give you guys enough time to be able to take over everything else. Echo is holding up against Iron Key here. Iron Key does seem to be losing the fight ultimately. Get a little boat out here. Do some of this coastal damage. Push him out a little bit further. Take another little attack there. And as we stand right now, we basically have the whole map. It just comes down to all of these black team guys they have their little fortress over here. So Spacer's in first place. Way to go. I think we basically have this game. I see a little barrage of attacks, probably from Snowgrass, I think. Or maybe Enzo as well, coming down onto the Corgi guy. I'm also throwing in more attacks myself. I think our teamwork is going to pay off here. Why didn't you send a ship, please? Thank you. Boost up my attack a little bit more. And I don't think that they're going to be able to survive this. Corgi might be able to take me out, but I'm not so worried about me. Because it's about us. Minecraft guy says, gang up on Corgi. Everybody who can do that. Yo, I can't wait for the free-for-all, says Minecraft guy. Well, it's coming up pretty soon here. We're at 7:17 p.m. my time. So we'll probably play one more quick game after this one. One more team game, that is. And then after that, we'll do a free-for-all game against each other. And then after that free-for-all game, if anybody wants to take part in an extra little free-for-all game that won't count for anything, it'll just be interesting and fun, and maybe we could get a cool thumbnail out of it. We'll see what happens with that. But that'll be the end of the stream. And what I would like to do moving forward with all of my Territorial streams is... Oh, Corgi even left the game, so now it's just down to eliminating him. Congratulations on this. What I would like to do with all of my streams is I'd like to start the stream with a free-for-all game and end the stream with a free-for-all game. I think that sounds like the best way to go right there. The guy who bought the world. Yay, I've got 2 games. Yo, Gecko, make my replay on Discord a short. I most likely will. I haven't looked at it. I saw it in the thing. I don't know if you saw my message that I'm basically all caught up on the shorts from streams because I was a little bit behind there. So like right now after this stream, I just have to make sure that I get all of these up. But I don't necessarily need to do all the ones from the stream all at once. So I will start working shortly on getting the replays that you guys submit that aren't from the stream turned into shorts as well. It's a big disadvantage for me, though, says Minecraft Guy. It's a bit of a disadvantage right now. I do apologize. But at least you get to play one. And honestly, at the most part, I mean, if somebody, it's unlikely that somebody would win both free-for-all games, especially because when I start my stream, I usually have different people here than when I end my stream. But another great win we got here, guys, for another 31 points for Gecko. Let's go ahead and grab that replay so I can save that for later. And I got it. Okay, so let's real quickly get in and play one more quick team game. And then we will gear up to do a free-for-all. So we're waiting for whatever pops up that has 4 or more teams. And look at that. We have the world map right there. So let's go ahead and do the world map. And then after this, we might miss the free-for-all contest game. But like I've said a couple times, I don't think it actually matters. I don't think there's any benefit on doing a free-for-all contest game other than, generally speaking, there would be more people. But we're going to go into lobby 2, so it'll be just us anyway. So it won't actually matter whether we're in a contest or not. Who do you think is the best player in this community? That one's a hard one to say because there's a lot of good players. I don't know. I really couldn't say. It's not me. I can say that for sure. I know that you've been winning a bunch. You grind the most. I can give you that for sure, Minecraft Guy. You do more grinding than anybody else. You are definitely so into playing this game. I can't play this game as much as you, otherwise I'll burn myself out and not want to play it anymore. I will probably go... Ooh. Richard, thank you so much for your subscription. Glad to have you here with us. I don't see you in the chat there, but I appreciate the subscription. Unless maybe they just happened to subscribe on one of my other videos or something. I guess I didn't tell you guys where I went, but I did go into Africa, Northern Africa. I mean, the best in terms of dedication or skill. So definitely, Minecraft Guy takes the dedication award. Almost every day, look at the Discord. He's definitely hitting up that the grind ping. Which, by the way, if you guys want to grind while I'm offline in the Discord, there is a grind ping and a Gecko's grinding room to hang out in. If you guys want to play more frequently with each other while I'm offline or away. Skill. So that one's going to be a little bit hard. Enzo hanging out with us. Enzo is a really good player. That's one guy I can think of off the top of my head there. Pizza's a good player too on their skill. So is Cyclop. And Minecraft Guy. OG Austria is a really good player as well. And when I think fighting as much. Corgi, I'll be friends with you, but I'm probably going to go after Mink here in a second. There was another one I was thinking of. Peruvian Ball's a good one too. But yeah, so there's many people that have good skills in this game. It's really hard to say who would be the best in terms of their skill. If we had Green Biscuit in our side, then it'd be an easy win for him because he's one of the best players in the game. but no, he's not a part of this whole community. I mean, he's welcome in here anytime. But Minecraft Guy, I might be the second best here with skill. Who do you think is the best here with skill? I'm not attacking anybody. I better do that. I'm going to go after Mink here. Is it okay if I have the link to it, to the Discord? It should be in the description of this video. I can grab it in a second, though. Invite people, copy link. Let me just throw that. Oh, I can't. I don't have that open right now. I would have to pull it up in YouTube. Or I could do it on my phone. Spacers, I'm new to the game. I can't really do that on my phone right now. That kind of freaked out on me. I haven't looked around at all. Boy, you guys got North America fully settled right there with Gecko's World at the tip north of South America. When that in North America is Cyclop and Snowgrass. Coming back over to my guy, make sure I don't die in the meantime. Of course, I have this Enzo right next to me. El Slappada Base, I'm assuming, at the south there. In Antarctica. Gecko, the guy holding on to most of Australia himself. One guy down to the south of Echo. And there's also Spacers who need some help. I got some money for you to keep you alive. Where am I at on this right now? Mink is holding on pretty strong. Boy, there are many boats coming in. Like embers from a fire landing. Oh, Mink left, so they are now a bot. They are going after this black team guy, so I'm going to leave him alone and hope that he just keeps fighting him. My points are dropping down. El Slappa de is in a really good situation down here. I will probably give you points. I'm just waiting to see. Looks like, yeah, you are fighting right here. Yes, yes. So there's some more points for you there so you can take on little friend. I'm sorry, Flash, I missed that. I just got straight up attacked and grew badly, to be frank. I'm still getting used to growing. Like growing in the game. Getting yourself readjusted. Because you also went a little bit hiatus at, around the not like around the same time I did, but in the time I've been gone, you haven't been playing this either, right? Until you saw me streaming. I haven't really been doing anything to grow myself, and I am capped out on points, which is again terrible. So there's some points for player 555 to help them carry through Europe, hopefully. And I'll start giving points to Enzo in a second here too, or maybe the guy. Probably, I think Enzo's looking really self-sufficient on his own. We'll give some points to the guy here so that they can work their way up north if they decide to do so. While I'm kind of sitting here for a second, let me open up a new Firefox, get that out of the way. YouTube. Go to my channel. Go to the stream. Mute it. And, geez, that's such a pain. That was not the copy. Right, new leak. Copy. It's copying the texts. That's not how that's supposed to work. Generate a new link. I am unable to get this for some reason. Go invite people, copy. And when I paste it, it just says hidden use copy button. I'm using the copy button. It's copying the words hidden use copy button. If somebody could get the Discord link in case you're not able to access it in the description, that'd be cool. Because I don't know. Boy, my computer's having a couple issues today. There's no background music for some reason, which I don't know why. And this is, I've never seen this before, but I can't copy the link to invite people to Discord. I just want to look at this one more time real quickly. Because it says hidden. How do I unhide it so I can just see it? I don't care if people can see it. I'm going to copy the link anyways. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Oh, I get it. I get it. Invite. Copy. Nope, that still didn't do it either. Edit invite link. Or never expire. Generate a new one. Copy. Hidden. I don't know why that's happening. I unfortunately can't get you a link right now. But that's another win for us, at least, while I was so distracted there trying to figure out why I can't get a freaking Discord link in there. So let's get a replay copy of that. Hopefully I can at least copy this. And yes, we're going to be jumping over to lobby 2 so that we can do a free-for-all against each other. This one will count for points, and then we'll do a free-for-all after that to see if we can get a cool thumbnail. Copy. Paste that. Don't want to be losing that replay. And we'll close out of that and then quit the game. So just in case anybody here doesn't know, if you're sitting in the lobby, you can go ahead and come on over into the game menu, go over into settings, and then go to lobby 2. And then that way, when we go into multiplayer, there will be nobody in the games. And we do have, just in time, at the nick of time, the contest game. So this will be a free-for-all contest for each other. I will be trying my best to be the winner of this game. But as said before, I'm not the best. I just don't want anyone getting butthurt if you get taken out by another gecko, because that's kind of the point. This is friendly competition. I know that most of you guys won't be. I just want to make sure that everybody feels the same way. And whoever wins this game will be recorded down. Oh, show again, bro. You go to game menu, settings, go to lobby 2. I'm sorry, I don't want to miss this contest with everybody. I'm really sorry if you missed that there. But we're going to play another one for fun after this. So if you missed out on this, I do apologize. I was hoping to get in there about a minute before the thing would start. I'm really sorry if you missed that, man. I got my spot here. And this will become a regular thing on every stream. So if you missed it on this one, don't worry. There will be plenty of opportunities in the future to do it. Oh my gosh, Minecraft guy, of all the people to miss it, how did you miss it? So how many people in chat missed this? So Crove missed it, and Minecraft guy missed it. I mean, we might do another one. I think I should do another one, guys. I think we should just do this one for fun, and we should do another one, because Minecraft guy has been waiting for this. I feel really bad for especially him, and then Crow missed out on it too. So let's just do this one for fun here, and then CJ's crew also missed it. So we're gonna do this one for fun. I'm sorry, this one's not gonna count for points. We're gonna allow everybody an opportunity to be able to be in this together. So we'll do another one after this, so that all 3 of you guys will be able to play with us and have a fair opportunity to be able to be included. Bro, Enzo is so good at the game. Like I said, yeah, when we were talking about who's the most skillful, he was definitely one of the first people I thought of. No problem, Minecraft guy. I'm really sorry that didn't work out for you. And then we missed a couple guys also anyways too. So I want everybody to have the opportunity. It's kind of my fault for getting it too close to the start of the start. I am gonna go after Corgi here. Sorry, bro. You're just the weakest guy, the easiest for me to attack. Gecko with 2 guys. I'm gonna hit you again. I'm not the best of players, so I might overextend myself here. I got to be careful. Who's in the... We got Cyclop in first place right now. Enzo in second. The guy in third. Snowgrass in fourth. Spacers. I'm going to give you that, but I don't know how long that'll last for. I can tell you it's not going to last long for me. I'm going to get eliminated before too long here. It does look like Spacer's taking a squeeze there against Apex. I'm just letting my points grow right now myself. How did Corgi join the game? I don't know. They're just a part of the stream. And also, if you don't know Minecraft Guy, I did say this in the very beginning. Oh, he full sent me. Fair enough. Fair enough. um, uh, I will be recording whoever wins, regardless of whether they're Gecko team or another team or whatever. The only rule is that if they have an inappropriate name, it'll be second place who wins. Or, well, if somebody with an inappropriate name wins, they'll be ignored, and the second place will count as the winner. So I'm in a position where I did not grow fast enough. I'm still going to try to do some damage here, but I'm probably going to get eliminated. And don't worry, I won't be sad at all. But I did go after Gecko with 2 guys. Another little attack there. Won't be long for me. I'm not long for this world. There you go, Spacers. You got it. I didn't grow quickly enough, so I had no chance after a certain point. So Flashy's alive there with a heart above their head. Cyclop is still holding on to first place. Enzo got dropped down from second to third, with Guy taking second right there. A stalemate would be funny, yeah. Yeah, I highly recommend that this game ends with one person winning, but it's totally up to you guys. If you get down to 2 or 3 and you guys decide that you guys want to call a peace victory, that's okay, but whoever's in first place will get the point. But like I said, because we missed 3 people, we're going to do another free-for-all after this that will count for points, and this one will just be for fun. Only because we lost a few people along the way. I want everybody to feel included. I won't say a word. Minecraft guy. We'll see how it goes. And there's the guy taking out Flash. And another one bites the dust. There he goes. So we got 9 players remaining on the map here. Looks like El Slappa the base took a long shot all the way up here, sitting next to Spacers. The guy's doing really good, says Minecraft Guy. The guy is doing really good, and he just took first place not too long ago here. Pushing Cyclop down into second. Enzo still in the third. Spacers is in fourth. Snowgrass in fifth. Did everybody's capped out on points? Nobody wants to attack each other. We're all friends. Why would we attack each other? It's just a little bit of friendly competition. And I don't know, maybe you guys are just strategically saving up your points. That could be the other thing, too. That is a wise move to make it a lot of times. It does look like Gecko's World probably full sent an attack into somebody. Or something. Maybe they sent a boat because they got 3 million points back after they were at like 10,000. That's a pretty devastating loss of land there, unfortunately. And now they do full send into Enzo. And it looks like Spacers and the Cyclop got the majority of that land. Enzo got a little bit. Oh, but not before getting canceled with another all-in just at the last nick of time there. Really sabotaging Enzo's game. Guy still holding on to the first place. And it looks like Snowgrass probably is the next on the chopping block, but we'll see how the game goes. Cyclop with 12 million points. Spacers with 9. The guy with 11. Gecko with 2 guys. 4.5 million. I'll say that just for the record that name is PG enough for me. I know what you're getting at there, you little troll, you, but good PG enough. PG enough. Spacers, it's your time to pounce because the guy is taking Grassy, but make sure not to get too weak because Enzo will take you out. And now we are down to 4 remaining folks in here. We got Enzo and 3 Geckos. And unfortunately for Spacers, they're in the middle of the map, which makes things a little bit tougher for them. And they do have the least amount of points, so they're probably about to get eliminated. But hey, you made it to 4th place. That's really good. And then Spacer's full sends into the guy to strike his revenge. Spacers, you waited too long, neutral. Or you waited too long in neutral. Waited too long. No, you still got into 4th place, though. It was good. But I think they're right. I think that there was a point where you had an opportunity to get an upper hand, and you chose not to attack. And so that's really easy to do. I think a lot of even really good players in this do that a lot. I mean, I know that I do that sometimes. Like, I hesitate, and I don't attack people when I can. And then, you know, at a certain point, you can't attack them anymore, and you basically lost, even if you're still in the game. So we are at a 3-team. Enzo's still in the game, of course, and it's up to Cyclop and the guy to be able to take him out. But of course, if Enzo wins this, he still gets a point in our community for these free-for-all games. Well, oh wait, I'm sorry, I keep forgetting. This one doesn't count. This one's for fun. Because we're gonna do one in the beginning, one in the end. Minecraft guy is begging you guys to work together to take out Enzo. Spacer says no, go on the guy. We'll have to see what happens here. Oh. Somebody's trying to vote for peace. Enzo called for peace. Cyclop agreed. Enzo, of course, agreed. The guy hasn't said. It's up to the guy, and he can say no if he wants. And they went for a stalemate. So I'm going to grab a replay on this, but this is not the official game because we missed out on 3. It was CJ and Minecraft guy, and I think it was Crove. If you're all still in here... Oh, sorry. I hit my mic there. I know that can make funky noises. I want to just make sure I got the right one. That's not an old one. Okay, yeah, we're good. So, let me take a moment to make sure... So there's like a 30-second... maybe even 40-second delay for some people, which, by the way, Minecraft guy, I changed all my settings to make it so that I could get the fastest stream possible. So it's unfortunate that you're still dealing with like probably a 30-second delay. I'm just guessing how long it is. But great games, everybody, and we definitely got a replay on that, and I will definitely get a screenshot of that and throw that out. That was just for fun. So I want to make sure... And I'm going to give plenty of time to delay this so that everybody has a chance to play. So hopefully Crove and CJ and Minecraft... Well, Minecraft guy, I know you know what to do. Come into I'm sorry, not multiplayer. You want to go into your game menu. And when you're in your game menu, and you can do this on your phone or on your desktop, it'll still work just the same. You want to go to Settings. And then while you're in your settings, there's an option, which I don't know if it's in the same place on a smartphone or a tablet, but there's a lobby here. And by default, you're on lobby 1. There's a proxied lobby 2, which I assume is just like a backup for lobby 1. And we're going into lobby 2. So if you could do me a favor and let me know that you're here and that you're in lobby 2 or you haven't figured it out yet, if we need to recap how to get in there, so that I can make sure that everybody is here before we select a game. And we won't be able to get another contest game, but it doesn't matter that much. I don't think there's any pro or con on doing a contest game or not. So while I wait for you guys to say that you have it figured out and you're ready to join in, I will just kind of look at the chats here. Crove says he's ready. Are you ready, CJ's crew? Are you still in here? We also got a few more people in here right now. So if you want to get in our end of the stream free-for-all game, go into lobby 2, go into settings, or go into the game menu, settings, and set your lobby to lobby 2. And in a minute here, we're going to fight each other. The guy is ready. I'm going to try to just live on an island. Spacers is ready. CJ's crew is ready. Great. Okay, guys. So I will also type this in the chat in case there's a delay. So we're on the menu right now, waiting for whatever comes up next that is a free-for-all game as long as it's on a real-world map. So none of these islands or anything like that. We're not doing a game right now, just so you know. If you play a game in here by yourself... Oh, I hit the mic again. I'm sorry, guys. if you if you play a game just basically by yourself, then you don't get any points, I don't think. This free for all is in the red zone. We're not doing that. We're waiting for a real world map. It could be any, it could be the Middle East, it could be North America, it could be the whole world map, but it's got to be a real world map for it to count. And here we have Africa. So, Africa free for all. That's the one we want to go into. So hopefully everybody gets in there. If you're in the if you're viewing this right now and you want to be in lobby 2 to be able to participate in this, and whoever wins in this game will get a documented point in our community for Tuesday free for all stream games or something like that. I don't know exact title yet. But we got 16 people in here, so it'll be a little bit more. There's definitely a few more people than the last one. I think we had 9 or 10, 11. I think we had 11 last time. I don't know. I guess I'm just guessing. Krov says, good luck, everyone, and good luck to everyone indeed. I will be trying my best to actually win. And because I'm streaming, I'm going to wait until the last second to choose my location. Just to keep it easy. I like this spot. And I might be a little bit more silent than normal because I got to focus. If I talk too much or look at the chat, I'm definitely going to lose. And I low key, I don't want to win at all, but I'm going to try. Otherwise it wouldn't be as fun. I want one of you guys to win. I want to showcase your guys' epic victories. No way I'm going to get that squeeze. Got right up against Apex again, just like last time. Okay. Gotta be patient. I just gotta wait a moment. Another one there. Got CJ high. Eat. Oh boy, the guy is expanding quickly. Already up into the first place right there. Oh, somebody has no name right there. Maybe it's Corgi Circus. No way. Of course not. I just know from watching. I don't watch his streams a lot, but I've seen a couple, and usually when he. A lot of times when he plays, he leaves his stuff blank. But that's really easy for everyone to do, of course. That could be anybody. Uh-oh, I didn't grow as much as I wanted to. I thought I was going to get off a little bit better there, but the guy definitely absorbed so much land. And we each get our own little bit of that left over right there. I kind of have a CJ and the guy blocked off from each other. Oh, that's Enzo. I know who it is now. It's Enzo who, I'm going to say yes to that for now. I have to attack somebody here soon, though. And I think I'm going to have to go after Corgi again. Partially because of the points, but also partially, he's not brandishing that gecko name right there, Now I'm going to have to be killing some other geckos here, but... Oh, Apex isn't happy about that. Don't worry, we're going to take it a little bit slow on that, Apex. Might have time to turn it around. Who's in the lead right now? Snowgrass is in the lead. Cyclops in second. Echo's in third. Just, a little bit of back and forth there. It was a good run, Apex. I think you and I are both going down, though. Whether it's my fault we both went down or not, I don't know, but I think that's the case. Oh, there it goes. And I'm not gonna full send anybody. That'll be my one personal rule in these free for alls is you guys can full send each other. That's totally cool, or even me. I won't complain at all. But I won't full send anybody, me personally, in these free-for-all games. Because it's a cheeky thing to do. Things used to be different. Good games. Thanks for hanging out with us. I don't recognize your name. Things used to be different. Glad to have you here with us. Well, though this game is like the last official game of the stream, we're going to do one more thing after this. We're going to do another free-for-all game, and I basically want everybody to spawn on me as we start the game, and I'm hoping I'll be able to turn that into a cool thumbnail for the live streams. And I'll do that in other free-for-all games, you know, so that I won't make that like the default picture if it works out. Give other people other opportunities to be in those thumbnails, basically. So don't disappear if you get killed out of this game or whatever, because we're going to do one more fun thing after this. But this is the last official game of the stream. And whoever wins this will be recognized in our points system in the community, which isn't actually set up yet. Peruvian Ball won the first free-for-all on Saturday leaderboards, basically. I'm going to separate each of the 3 days that I stream so that there's no unfair advantage for anybody who's able to make it. And I know Minecraft Guy, unfortunately, you have a class, but that's one reason why I'm doing two. So there's one in the beginning and one in the end. But I forgot what I was going to say after that, so it'll become a regular thing. So the guy is holding on to first place right now. Enzo in second. Snowgrass in third. Echo on fourth. Cyclop in fifth. Oh, we just lost OG Austria. I didn't even notice you there. Glad to have you here with us. You got to be a part of the last free-for-all game of the stream. Or the last official game. I'm sure you heard everything else I said about that right now. But I believe that meant that you were in the top 10. DJ High is technically still alive. I tried to zoom in a funny place. So you're either on a boat or an island. You're technically still alive. Prove says, damn, I'm out. Good run, though. It was a good run. Who's this down here? Flash is still holding on, down at the very tip. It's these moments when nobody's attacking each other where it seems more tense to me, honestly. Like, who's going to make that next move? I also like that people kind of set up these little barricades here. That's probably a good tactic to do. It probably burns up points that you may not want to burn up, but at the same time, it leaves you in a position where you have a defense ready, you know, like a passive defense, basically. Ooh, it does look like Echo went after the king. The guy. And so El Slappa the base. Still holding on there. While we're enjoying this, if you're just hanging out and you're enjoying these live streams, all the shorts I make and everything else like that, one, join the Discord. There's should be a link in the description. For some reason, Discord won't let me copy the link right now. And two, please subscribe. It helps out the channel, and it helps us grow into a wider community and brings more people into the streams. I know most of you guys are already subscribed, but got to do that YouTuber thing, right? These guys are so good. I died for doing nothing. The guy is evil. I mean, it's a game about evil. Oh, Minecraft guy on the south here. Not looking in the best conditions right now. Flash is capped out on points. I guess you can't really give points to anybody. Somebody did call for a stalemate. I don't know who, but there was no peace agreement. Oh, it's Enzo who's calling for a peace agreement. Entirely up to you guys if you want to do the peace agreement or not. Whoever is in first place will become the victor of the point, though. So that would be the guy right now if you guys all vote for a stalemate. Echo has rejected peace because he wants a chance. And he's got one. Cold Stride. Hey, Gecko, how was your day? It was a great day. Honestly, it was a bad start my day. I was supposed to go pick up an order at 8 a.m. and I thought I could just get there whenever I wanted to, but I had to be there at 8 a.m. and so I got in a little bit of trouble with the not my employer. I own my own business, but the company that I work with. But other than that, it was a great day, smooth sailing, made good money, and then I got off on this great stream here. But it was a good day. How about you, Cold Stride? How was your day? I took a very late power nap. I think you may have mentioned a nap before on a different stream, and boy, I used to take naps every day. I miss taking naps. I don't have the time to take a nap anymore these days. At my last job, though, I used to take a nap on lunch every day, and I would just fall asleep for a whole hour at least. As things stand right now, the guy is still in first place. Snowgrass in second. Enzo in third. Echo in fourth. El Slappada Base in fifth. Cyclop in sixth. Minecraft Guy in seventh. Flash in eighth. And CJ is technically still alive with 17 pixels somewhere. It does look like Echo must have full sent somebody or something because he has now been eliminated by these toxic players giving a yawn. Oh my goodness. What do you do, bro? I'm a courier for business to business delivery. Mostly like for like manufacturers or engineers or fabrication, like anybody that's making things out of steel or working with computers or stuff. I transfer products back and forth between businesses. Usually I don't deal with like deliveries to customers. It's just from one business to another. Like a common thing is there's a knife company that I work with and they make, knives. And like, so I'll be delivering parts to go get, fabricated out of steel, or I'll be delivering parts to get coated, the metal coated in a nice finish or something. And then the knife company gets it all back together and puts the knives together and sells them. My day has been good. Can't complain. I bet you could, but you can't. No, I get you. That's good. That's good. Minecraft says, good game, Grass. Echo says it had to be done. Who did you full send, Echo? I didn't quite see. Did you full send the guy? I don't know what it is with these eyes. I know it's an emoji, but they look kind of creepy. They remind me of you guys may or may not know there's a YouTuber it's Felix something. But he makes really interesting animations, but that eye emoji really reminds me of that guy. Okay, so oh my goodness, I can't believe how that got turned around there. The guy, oh, I'm sorry, yeah. So you full sent the guy, and the guy lost his throne there, and so Snowgrass wins this game here. It is technically a stalemate where we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I just want to make sure to know bots. I guess I could have just looked at this number here. But congratulations to Snowgrass on there. Cyclops says I could have won. Anybody could have won. You guys all voted for, well, maybe not all of you, but enough of you have voted for a stalemate that put Snowgrass in the lead. What is this game? Says Samplegrass. What even is this game? This is my first time playing. So let me grab that replay here. And don't you guys run off just yet. We're going to do one more thing before we end the stream here. I want to get a copy of this and save it later. Boy, we got several wins to be able to use for YouTube Shorts, which, just so you know, I won't get them all done tonight. I'll get a couple done at least tonight, probably, hopefully more than a couple. But after I finish them, I schedule them in advance. So I try to have 2 or 3 come out a day if I can. Hopefully at least 1 a day. So if you don't see any of your wins that were on the stream here today coming out in the next couple of days, they will be there for the most part. Sometimes there's a few things that can make it hard for me to actually get it done. Like if somebody has a really foul name, it could be hard for me to edit it out while it's constantly moving around the map as they grow or whatever. There could be a couple other factors too, but for the most part, 95% of any games that I copy will become a YouTube short. So if you don't see them anytime soon, don't fret. They will be coming out, and you can ask for an update if you want to. Um, by the way, Gecko, there's no link to your Discord in the description for me. What the heck? Okay, let me just try this one more time. I'm coming into my Discord. I'm going to invite people. It says copy, and then when I go to paste it somewhere, it just says it copies the words hidden, use copy button. Let me close Discord and try again. Or maybe... No, hold on. Let me just try this again. Or if somebody else could do it for me, get a copy link, invite people, copy. This channel is private. Only select members that can view this channel. What? Oh, no. Hold on. Yeah, this is the one. Invite people. It says this channel is private. So I'm on a channel that I can't. So let's try opening up general. Invite people. Copy. Pull this up. Hopefully it doesn't do the same thing. It does the same thing. I am unable to get the Discord invite link. I have no idea why this is happening. Try inviting. I did it from the why is it like I'm in general? Create invite. Oh, okay. Copied. Paste. The exact same thing is happening. I'm in general, and right next to general, I hit the create invite. I copy that, and then when I go to paste it, it just literally copies the words hidden, use copy button. I have no idea why it's doing that. Can somebody else, please, somebody that is available, can somebody copy out that Discord? I guess I can try it on my phone here real quickly. I have no idea why I've never seen that happen before. That's two things I've never seen. For some reason, I couldn't get my audio to work for the stream. No idea why that's not working. Invite. Copy link. Okay. I did it on my phone, and when I tried to copy the link, Discord crashed. So, hold on. Wow, it's like really crashing. It can't operate. I wonder if there's something wrong with Discord right now, maybe. You should see the link. Hold on. Coming back in here. Go to invite. Copy link. Link copied. Okay. So apparently my phone copied it. Boom. Okay, there it is. I have no idea what was going on there. Try to send Discord link to my Discord. It may work. Well, I just got it into the chat there. I have no idea what was going on there. That was really weird. So sorry for stalling out on there so much. We do want to do one more thing before we end the stream here. And we lost a few viewers, unfortunately, while I was trying to figure that out. Oh, no. We're going to do one more free-for-all game in Lobby 2 as well. And what I want everybody to do is I'm going to immediately tell you where I'm going to spawn. And then I want you all to spawn on me. And then we'll all kind of expand at the same time. And we'll just let the game ride however it goes. Ideally, if we're lucky, that first few moments, I'll be able to get a good thumbnail for other streams in the future. Or at least the next stream is my idea. And then on the next stream, I'll try to do that again. And then we can do that over and over again. And hopefully get different names to pop up on the thumbnail. Gecko, who do you think would have won if there's no stalemate? I think that Enzo or the guy probably would have been able to turn around even after the guy got full sent there. Cyclop probably could have done it too. I don't know if I could say, well, you could have done it too, Cyclop. I don't know if I could say for sure because we have several skillful players, but that would have been my guess with the way the game was going. So I'm up in the lobby right now. We're going to wait for whatever pops up next. We have Australia. So let's go ahead and jump on into Australia. I'll type that in the chat too. Australia. Australia. Refer all for thumbnail. I'm putting it in the chat, so hopefully nobody misses it. My borders with them were good. Much bigger than Snow. And Snow, right. And Snow was definitely, I left Snow out of that. Snow was in first place, right? Snow was the winner right there. Okay, so I'm going to spawn somewhere in the center, so you guys just watch for it. So like I'm going to spawn like right here. So that's where I'm at. I want you guys all to spawn on me. Center of map. And then try to expand basically as much as you can, even though we're all so super clustered up together. And it doesn't matter whether I get the best. Oh, I didn't get to expand at all. That's okay though. I'll be using the replay at the end to get that screenshot. And even though I didn't expand at all, this will be the last game because I have to take care of things before bed. I only have an hour before beddy bye. Oh, the delay. Oh no, there was too much delay. I'm sorry, guys. It didn't let me spawn on you. I'm so sorry, guys. I should have allowed for more time. It sucks that I have such a long delay here because the other software I was using before this, there was only like a 7-second delay for almost everybody. And this new software, it works way better on my end on my computer, but it's, you know, or at least I thought it was working better, but you know, now there's a delay and it didn't play any background music this time. Well, I'm sorry for the people who missed out on this one, but this was just for funsies. So I do apologize for jumping the gun there. I'll do more research after tonight's stream to see if there's anything I can do to lower that delay. Because I restarted my computer before the stream. I have the Ethernet plugged in. I have my settings set up so that the delay should be much smaller. My bit rates are all the same, or what they should be. I don't know if I can do anything else to get a faster situation going other than going back to the software that I was using that was giving me audio issues. The audio issues on the old software that I was using, it was like every 5 to 10 seconds, it would like cut my voice out for like a solid second. So, you know, I would be talking and it would just miss a whole word or something, which if I wanted to like use that to make videos and stuff, that sucked. I spawned random because my Terry didn't let me spawn on you for whatever reason. That's unfortunate. It is really cool how you guys are all like even if the thumbnail of you guys all spawning on me didn't work out, or I don't know for sure. We'll find out later when I look at a replay. But I do really like how you guys are all kind of like spreading out. Like you guys now have the map and you're spread out. I think that looks really cool. And don't kill me. This little green dot here. Because maybe that could be like a cool like zooming out. Well, I guess that wouldn't work for a thumbnail. But that could be a cool just little animation thing. I don't know. I'll play with it. I think that's something there. I think there's something there. But I need to I'm going to take Echo for the thumbnail. I need to start focusing on getting dinner taken care of. And I have a couple other things I have to do before I have to go to bed. So what I might just do is just leave the stream here. Like I'm not going to end the stream right now. But like the, you know, I don't know what I'm saying. Heck with it. I'll wait until this game is over before I leave. It's only going to be another couple minutes. No big deal. So who do we got right now? So there's Peruvian in first place. And then Apex on Corgi's team in second right now. Spacers is in third. Oh, I got eliminated. Oh, Spacers, what have you done? No, that's all right though. It'll still be cool. I should be able to do something with that. Apex takes first place right there. Grove is in fourth. El Slapida Base in fifth. Minecraft Guy in sixth. Flash is in seventh. There's a bot in eighth, so we're down to 7 gecko. Well, the 6 geckos and a corgi, which is actually kind of cool with the way our names are. It's only by chance that, if my nickname was something other than Gecko when I was like 15, I'd probably name that channel after that. It's just kind of cool that there's corgi and gecko. We're all animals, right? I guess I only compare myself to corgi, or our clan to corgi, because they're the leaders of the game right now. But it is still cool that there's geckos and corgis. Maybe I could mix that into a thumbnail somehow too. And Apex, tell your buddies all the corgis are welcome in the stream. Sample grass. My boats will conquer. I won't. I will avoid looking at the score on them just in case. Oh, there goes Peruvian Ball and Minecraft Guy, both full sending and losing at the same time there. The most with Corgi. I don't know what you mean by the most with Corgi. Spacers, big mistake, says Minecraft Guy. Yeah, I will say that. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Oh, you got a stalemate though. So not a big mistake there, because Spacers won that, getting a stalemate. I will say though, something, just a little tip for everybody. I know some of you guys are skilled enough to already know this. If you get yourself all the way across the map like this and you divide other players, you basically put yourself into a position where they have to go after you, even if they were on an alliance with you or whatever. But no, this was great. So I have to go, guys. It was another great stream, and I know I've already said it several times. I think everybody's heard me that I probably will not be streaming on Thursday. I was unable to see my girlfriend on this last Sunday, and she is working all weekend next weekend. So I'm gonna go see her on Thursday after work, which means I will not be around to stream. That's most likely. That's not set in stone yet. Maybe there's a chance I may not go over there. I'll give you guys an update, but I won't send out like a stream ping or anything unless I'm actually setting up the stream. So, assuming that Thursday doesn't work out, I will be streaming again on Saturday morning around 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Minecraft Guy says go on Discord. So if anybody wants to keep playing, make sure you join the Discord. If you need a link right now, if you're not already in the Discord, let me know and I'll throw one into the chat before I end the stream. But that's a great place to be able to hang out with everybody. There's a role for grinding, like a territorial grind that you can get for yourself in the roles channel. And there is a room for grinding geckos. It's a good place to hang out and chat while you're playing games so it doesn't overfill the general chat from people who aren't playing. I'll watch your back, Buster. Good games. See you when you do stream. Thank you so much, Echo. And Echo, this was your first time here, wasn't it? In the very beginning of the stream, and you were able to hang out the entire time. I'm glad to have you here with us. I guess I should say, just in case you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Helps out the channel. I think everybody is squared away, so I'm going to go ahead and say my official goodbye. Everybody have a wonderful night or day. I guess Cyclop, have a great day. Flash, you get some sleep so that you can have a great day tomorrow too. Everybody have a great day, and I will see you guys in the next one.